What's up, everybody? We are live. Today, we're back with my playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic, Part 13. So, as the thumbnail on YouTube says itself, we're going to be starting on the Hut Cartel expansion officially today. And why is the YouTube stream taking a long time to start? I clicked live. Okay, that's fine. I just had to refresh. That's so weird. Strange. Whatever. Not important. Doesn't matter. So if I sound a little bit exhausted, chat, it's because I had to go to the pharmacy or the chemist or whatever you call it in your country. I had to go and get that. It's like a 20-minute walk there, and it's like a 20-minute walk back. And it was pretty warm today, so yeah. Decided to go and do it, and I needed to pick it up today anyway. I had one left, so that's another thing. Today's stream will probably only be like 3 hours long, rather than the usual 4 hours, because I had to go and do that. And I like to eat like every 5 to 6 hours at most. So, I don't know, you know me. I don't like to pause the stream. Well, I'm live, so yeah. Well, let's get straight into this. Trouble in Paradise. No, if we're able to get better gear out of this. I'd imagine we will be able to. You met the Sith Emperor and you're practicing on basic ghost rights, lol.
Please stand by for a priority communication from Supreme Chancellor Leontine Suresh of the Galactic Republic.
It's a great honor to speak with the warrior who struck down the Emperor. The Republic needs your strong arm once again.
Jedi are strongest when defending others, Madam Chancellor. But I'll help however I can.
Sadly, protecting the innocent often means striking down the guilty. The Hutt Cartel has invaded Republic space and seized the planet Makeb. We will respond to this unprovoked act of aggression in full force. My War Council will be convening on Keylander Station in the Makeb system. I ask that you join us immediately.
I'll set a course for the Makeb system right now.
You know, I have a funny reason if... I feel like if this was years in the future and the Hutt Cartel decided to take over a planet while they're at the war with another faction, they probably wouldn't even bother.
Proceed to the conference chamber on Keylander Station. I'll meet you there. Please hurry. We must act quickly and decisively against the Hutt's aggression.
Maka. So I've never completed this expansion. This is the one expansion I've just never done. Well, apart from like the brand new one where they brought like...
You're about as sterile as ours.
Legacy of Sith was the last expansion I played for. It's technically not played expansions in like the last 3 or 4 years, but... As I know, they've not done any big one. So do we have any...
Report your ailments.
Here, gear first. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Fit for duty.
We don't have the lightsaber crystal still on this, do we? No, we don't. Cool, let's go sell it then.
Stand by for examination.
Sell this. So hopefully, as I said, we can hopefully get better gear here. We can upgrade our actual minute gear. But I don't know, as I said. The Hutt Cartel, this is the only expansion I've never finished. Like the old expansions, the Hutt Cartel is the only expansion I've never fully completed. So it's going to be interesting. What's up, Dumbo? Yeah, that is it. I know. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention that. I literally posted it in my Discord server. I posted it in my Discord server because I saw it. Rip Chuck Norris. Yeah, he passed away. Passed away today. I completely forgot to say that in the stream. Like I saw it on my phone because I was going to support it, right? Then I completely forgot it. But yeah, rest in peace, Chuck Norris. It's another legend, man. Jeez, all these old legends are dying, man.
Most cordial greetings. I am Zen Thrilo, Republic Protocol Officer. Welcome to Makeb and Keylander Station. Please hold all questions. Supreme Chancellor Suresh and her delegation are arriving.
Tell the Chancellor right now, Amber.
Assembled friends, the Republic owes its continued survival to this brave Jedi. Entire worlds would be smoldering ruins if not for this hero's courage and sacrifice.
I doubt all these people came just to hear you flatter me, Chancellor. The situation on Makeb must be bad.
The crisis we face is unexpected and severe. I require my best advisors and most able problem solvers. Victory over the Empire lies within our grasp. But first, we must face a cowardly act of unwarranted aggression. Supreme Commander Malcolm.
13 days ago, the Hutt cartel violated Republic space and seized the planet McKeb. They've blockaded the system with 30 Ajur-class heavy cruisers.
McKeb's citizens have formally pledged to join the Republic if we respond to their crisis. We will not abandon them to the Hutt's brutality.
If we're willing to fight the Hutt cartel for control of a planet that's been neutral up until now, we must have good reason.
McKeb is a paradise. Quality of living standards significantly above the galactic average. Thriving mining and tourism industries. A world worth saving and having.
Severe atmospheric conditions on McKeb make large-scale troop landings impossible. We need help from local resistance forces to pull this off.
One of McKeb's business leaders, Shalem Avesta, is awaiting you on the surface. I want you working closely with him.
I'm surprised the planet's army didn't put up a fight. Or did the Hutts defeat them?
McKeb's entire military strength came from hired mercenaries. The Hutts simply bought them off.
Lol.
Liberating McKeb is your top priority, but I want the Hutts' ambitions ended permanently. Grandmaster Satil Shan has insight regarding our enemy's future plans.
The Jedi Council has meditated on the cartel's actions. We believe that McKeb is a staging point for a larger attack on the entire galaxy.
The Hutts will not be allowed to expand their dominion at our expense.
If the Republic cuts a deal with the cartel, we could team up and take down the Empire together.
If there's to be any negotiation, I intend for it to be entirely one-sided. The shuttle will transport you to Shalem Avesta's encampment on the surface. Go now, and show the galaxy the Republic is not to be trifled with.
This badge is kind of weird though, because this badge also have a Sith side as well. So the Sith interfere with the Hutt cartel as well. Which is kind of interesting, because you think the Hutts would be more aligned with the Sith, like in general? I mean, of course they only care about money, but if the Sith rule the galaxy, the Sith might conquer the Hutts, but they might not. I don't know. I guess it depends on who's in charge of the Sith, technically. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like certain Sith, once they won the galaxy, they probably would attack the Hutts completely and destroy them, but it just depends on the ruler. Like, Palpatine's Darth Sidious's fucking Empire never attacked the Hutts ever, just completely left them alone, but I feel like other Sith probably would have done something about it eventually.
You're one of the Republic heroes come to free my homeworld. You're just... wow. I wish we'd joined the Republic ages ago.
Your people could have joined us when the Sith Empire returned to the galaxy. What stopped you?
That was before my time, but we've always minded our own business and not gotten involved in other people's fights. Stupid, huh? I was here when the Hutts blocked all of McKeb's comm channels. Haven't been able to get a signal from my family since. No idea what's happened down there.
The Hutts haven't been in control of your world for long. Most likely your relatives are safe in their homes.
That's what I keep telling myself. Don't know if they told you, but McKeb's atmosphere's a real mess. Most ships get torn to bits by electrical storms on entry. My baby's got special ion shields to absorb the electromagnetic interference, but we're still in for a rough ride. Hopefully we won't land in little pieces.
How did the cartel conquer your planet if most ships can't even get through the atmosphere?
Our politicians figured, why draft an army when you can hire mercenaries? We bought the best. Bunch of hard cases called the Interstellar Regulators. But the Hutts didn't bother fighting them. They bought off the Regulators with a bigger bid. Ask Shalem Avesta. He'll tell you. My shuttle's prepped. Hop aboard and we'll be on our way. You might want to take your anti-nausea stims too.
My what stims? Is that like allergies and hay fever in the Star Wars universe? You know, I'd probably die if I was the Star Wars universe, because the amount of crazy climate some of the planets are, man. Like, yeah, let's just say it would be very good for me. Oh yes, level 50s. Oh, level 65. Okay, that's good. Level 56 modification window. That's what I've been looking for, man. Finally. So last stream we did the interlunar period. I don't think the interlunar period it is considered an expansion. Somebody let me know if this was considered an expansion. I don't think it was. Because it doesn't, when you look up online it doesn't say it's expansion, but it's not part of the class story. But anyway, this is officially the first expansion anyway we're doing today. We probably won't do it all in one day, because I've never done the expansion, so I don't actually know. So, it's kind of a big jump though. A level 55 render to a level 65 render, that's a massive jump. Right, let's see. Seven. 5, 6, 7. Then I believe we need some of these. Alright, then we'll get one of these.
Stay alive.
Right. Well, first things first. Let's see where gear level this goes now. Around 68. Around 60. Is that better than what we have equipped? No, it's actually worse. Wow. Okay. So we still found better gear in the field. Wait. Well, I guess we'll stick to the 178 gear then. Oh, that's not too bad. I guess I could just upgrade all my old gear. Why not? That's crazy, man. We're getting better gear. We're actually finding better gear in the world now than I can upgrade. I'll put this on. This as well. And finally, upgrade this. Oh, I didn't buy enough. I got another way for mod.
Stay alive.
Okay, I think that's all our gear leveled up. Yep, 168, 168, 168. 158. Wait, why is that only 158? 168, 168, 168. Wait, what? Weird. That must be a visual glitch. Yeah, that is a visual glitch, okay. I was like, wait, what? How is that worse than what I'm wearing? So, 178, 178, 178, okay. Alright. The lightsaber's 178, alright. Well, let's sell the extras. Always buy too much stuff.
Glad to see you're getting some real gear.
We get to level 60 before we can equip any of this stuff. Okay, okay.
Stay alive.
Well, that's nice. At least we got a little bit of better gear. I don't remember what our item rate actually was before we put that on. We've still got these horrible items at only 114 though. But we'll have to replace that. Yeah. Whenever we get to level 60, which, to be honest, we're actually not far off from level 60. We're nearly 59, so... Not too bad. Get rid of this.
You honor my home, Master Jedi. I'm Shalem Avesta. The Supreme Chancellor promised us relief, but you're more than I ever hoped. My family helped found McCab. Avesta Mining has led our business council for decades. I was practically chief of state before the cartel's takeover. It wasn't an easy decision. But if joining the Republic is the only way to reclaim my home world's freedom, so be it.
The Empire wouldn't treat you any better than the Hutts. The Republic and the Jedi Order will protect this world.
I only ask that McCabe's existing government retain a voice after this crisis ends. Ilasov is a former mercenary with the interstellar regulators. Until recently, McCabe's trusted private army and police force.
Quit when the regulators sold out to the Hutts. I don't betray a client for credits.
Exceptions like him notwithstanding. The cartel bought off the regulator forces and turned our former protectors against us.
How many ex-mercenaries do you have on your side? Enough to take down the rest?
Regulators who refused the Hutt buyout either ran or got shot for disloyalty before they could.
Of
I
course.
still don't know why this has happened. We've conducted peaceful business with the Hutt cartel for years.
So peaceful.
Casualty and damage reports coming in. Talau City got rattled pretty hard, but no injuries. Lucky.
That's the 5th groundquake since the Hutt's takeover. The last one leveled the Taigun mining colony. They're still pulling bodies from the rubble.
These groundquakes started after the Hutts invaded? Doesn't sound like a coincidence.
You aren't the first to voice that thought. My niece Lemda is a respected geophysicist. She joined our resistance to prove there's a link between the groundquakes and the Hutt's deep core mining.
She was taking seismic readings on a deserted mesa when a whole company of regulators swarmed in. We lost contact with her.
I sent search parties to bring Lemda back, but they aren't trained or equipped to fight a mercenary force of that size.
What kind of people are in these search parties? Are they at least armed?
The bulk of our forces are civilian volunteers. A few know how to fight. Most don't.
Getting reports from our search parties. Dozens of regulators have pushed them back to the landing zone. We lose that, we'll never find Lemda.
Alright.
If your allies can hold out until we arrive, we'll break the siege and rescue your niece. You have my word as a Jedi.
Once they know you're on the way, my people will fight twice as hard. Take my personal shuttle to Friend Mesa. Lane Farrow is our man at the landing zone.
Okay, dokie. Easy enough. Easy, easy, easy. Gets a nice spot. Reputation. So good idea to drop. Interesting. Let's see. I'm just not. Obviously, I don't speak during the dialogue in this game chat. Especially this, because I barely. Hutt Cartel was always kind of the expansion I skipped. Because it's not. It's an important expansion, but. Oh, that's not mailbox. I'm reading the wrong item. I was like, wait, why is that taking a very long time to read? Not a mailbox, lol. Pick up these 2 items. Pick these up real quick. And this as well. Okay, here you go, career. They're all small influence now.
Thanks.
It would be cool if it had like a higher rarity. The influence would be higher. Sometimes it is, but I guess it depends on the companion.
Thanks.
Every companion is different. Also, I still forgot to sell these gloves. Can I even use this
I've
65
got good
vendor?
suppliers. Only the best sold here.
Yeah, I can. Just sell it. Okay.
Feel free to browse.
How long do we have left of the booster? 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's fine. Got this out. Alright, here we go. When you get the fan, it's freaking roasting today, man.
Please select an
Jeez, that's a lot of areas.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
It's nice to be warm for once, you know. It's a nice change rather than being cold. Granted though, the next couple of months it's gonna be absolute freaking boiling though. I hate streaming during the summer. Even though I got a fan, so it's not too bad. But still, I absolutely hate streaming during the summer. Regardless. Anyway.
Shayla Mavesta sent us. You're in charge here?
Reinforcements. We're saved.
Oh, yeah, it's one person.
Prosk, come here. It's a Jedi.
Speak up, Lane. Not sure the whole Mesa heard you. My name's Prosk, in case Slick here didn't enunciate clearly. Kid's an accountant. Barely knows which way to point a blaster. Can't say I'm much better. Used to be a mining
Well, he
foreman.
sounds better.
We've set up barricades, but they're not doing much against the regulators. What's the plan, boss?
What are we up against here? Have you seen the regulator forces?
There's a lot of them. They're mean and well-armed. We didn't introduce ourselves. Scouts report regulators headed this way. Big group.
Everyone's manning a barricade. Find one and dig in.
Lol. Yeah, I don't need one. I'm a Jedi. What an interesting way to issue orders. Alright.
Good as new.
Level 51, easy peasy. Have you said that well? I wish all enemies were regular this week, man. Should have made enemies this week flashpoints, man. Flashpoints would be extremely fun if every enemy was this week. Okay, we already have that. I don't know. I wonder if there's an event going on or something like that on this planet. Why I'm getting all this red shit.
Master Jedi, I've never... Those regulators... You're incredible.
I'll drink to that, Slick. Those mercs will think twice about hitting us again. We owe you one.
The mercenaries hoped to overwhelm us. I only held them off thanks to your...
They were really easy.
You're making Slick blush, Master Jedi. Shalem sent you to find Lambda, right? Bring back his Geo... whatever niece in her research. We haven't had much luck there.
Her campsite was ransacked. The regulators must have already captured her and confiscated all the research data. Shalem's right. She found something important.
She might have escaped on foot before the mercenaries hit her camp.
Maybe. But then why hasn't she contacted us for help?
Scanners indicate no one
Because
except
they
you has
maybe
landed
destroyed
on
the
or left the mesa
bomb
since
set,
the regulators
possibly.
came. That means she's still here. Probably at one of their camps.
Great. There's half a dozen camps and no way to pinpoint which one she's at. Have to keep hitting them until she turns up.
I wasn't planning to let the regulators stay on this mesa. One way or another, I'll find Lambda.
Those mercenaries sure will be surprised when you show up to ruin their day. A few of our search parties never made it back. You find any other prisoners, send them here.
Someone here might know how to slice the regulators' comm frequency and find out what they're doing. Ask around, Prosk.
Slick takes charge with his big brain. On it, boss.
We'll hold this landing zone as long as it takes. Good luck.
Alright. Okie dokie, let's go to the next person. We're going to be pretty much knowing the side stuff here though. In the expansions, we're going to be knowing the side stuff as much as possible. Because if I did every side stuff in the base game and all the expansions, man, this playthrough would be probably like 100 parts long. Plus, it's an MMO. Most MMO side stuff's kind of generic. You know? Like, go do this, pick this up, something like that. Not always, but it's a decent chance that that's the objective on side content. On most MMOs. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's an easy way in this base without alerting every single fucking enemy. I don't know this map very well, so not gonna know the best way to sneak by most of the enemies. Okay. It seems like we have to go through the front entrance. Can we know the turret, or are they gonna get pissed off? Wait, they don't give a shit. Oh, these guys are really blind. Not gonna lie.
He's fine.
Wow. That's kind of a waste of a rope moment.
Red Team, come in. This is Vice Commandant Grevin. We've scanned heavy fire in your zone. Status report.
That's a real fancy title, Grevin. Did you make it up yourself?
I command regulator forces on this whole hemisphere. You've got two choices. Surrender now, or die. You're outnumbered by troops who have run ops in 30 systems. Our victory rate is 100%.
Well, I killed the Sith Emperor.
You got lucky this time. It won't happen again.
Nah, I think it will. I got lucky, did I? Nah, it's not called luck, it's called skill. Man, these characters are so freaking arrogant in all these games, man. Like I've killed 4 members of the Dark Council and the Sith Emperor. Yet a bunch of loser fucking. I guess they maybe don't know who I am. I'll give them maybe they don't know who the fuck I am, right? So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's say they don't know who the fuck I am, right? But if they did, they'd be shitting themselves. Because your victory, special up victory, don't mean shit. Against me. But they probably don't know, so. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, that worked out so well.
Taking the hint. I command the regulators, and I've got plenty of reinforcements to throw your way. Now they're angry.
This won't end well for you. Surrender and turn over the scientists.
Regulators don't take orders from Jedi.
Well, you'll be taking orders very
Frost,
soon.
you read? We sliced the Merc's comm network. Hearing all kinds of interesting chatter. Whatever you're doing, it's paying off. The Mercs have pulled back. The landing zone's all ours.
Dig in and be ready in case they come back.
Understood. We'll keep listening to the Merc's bellyache too. Might learn something we can use. Keep up the pressure.
Oh, it's curiosity. Oh wow, we're light 4. I do like the change they made for like the light and the dark system, where you only need to get 10,000 to get max. You know, it used to be 100,000, and you would literally get to end game and you would still not be light 5 or dark 5. I'm not even joking. That's one change they made a really nice change a few years ago. I think that was with the UI update they did back in 2022. Which was good, because the problem with the old system was there was this weird thing called augment system, where it was really weird. It was a really weird system. Like, you'd pick up, but like you could pick all light side options, you could pick all dark side options in the game, for example. But if your element was on light, you'd still max out light. It was really stupid. And vice versa. And that was in the game for like 10 years. That was a change that I don't even know why that was a hang at launch. This augment system was really strange. Because it isn't like that. There wasn't like that Knights of the Republic 1, which Bioware made as well. I don't know why they put it in the case. Granted, the light, I don't think it really benefits you in this game though, going fully light or fully dark though. It's not like the KOTOR games. Granted, though, the problem with the KOTOR games is going to Grey Jedi, you would literally get a disadvantage being a Grey Jedi though. You know, the game, not really any game in general, any game that has a variety system where you can be like evil or good, no game really does it well where if you go neutral you get really any benefits. Like if I made a game, I'd make it maybe, I had a game with a evil and good system, I would have the neutral system maybe be the most overpowered system in the game. Because you're a balance of both. Which is very hard to do. Come on, you cannot reach them. Try not make this guy angry.
Frost, come in. We've taken out multiple regulator camps.
I took them out. I barely did anything.
Report you've got those mercenaries chasing their own tails. Lambda has to be nearby. I'll take some men out and cover more ground.
Think you're clever? Killing my people? Slicing our cars?
Killing your people? I've only killed like 5 people.
Every time you hit us, the Hutts crack down even harder on the nice people of McKeb. They're dying because of you.
You're supposed to protect McKeb, but you sold out to the Hutts. How much are they paying you to execute innocent people?
Enough, obviously.
Enough.
Make your peace while you can.
Enough? Enough? Bro, what's enough? What's enough? What's enough? I mean, that's very vague. Enough, obviously. Still, if I was killing innocent people and I was getting paid, and somebody gave me a second offer, I'd be like, okay, what's your offer? You know, if I'm gonna screw people over by getting paid, whoever pays more, then I'd like to see what the counter offer is. Personally, unless they're doing it for fun, they're probably partially doing it for fun as well. It seems to be no simple way in here. It seems like we're just gonna have to go through the front entrance. You guys have absolutely abysmal weapons though. Okay, there we go. Lost them. Easy peasy.
There. Good as new.
Nice.
Prost, do you read? Another camp down and still no Lambda. Any luck on your end?
Hang on. Getting a distress call. It's her! Patching through.
Blast, is this stupid thing working? Hello? Hello?
We read you, Lambda. Your uncle sent a rescue team. The Republic's here, look!
Shalem didn't send more?
You're a kid, not a scientist.
We're enough. Give us your coordinates and we'll get you to safety.
My guards abandoned their posts and left me alone. You must be the murdering scum they went after. I broke free and ran to the nearest quake shelter. I'm the only person here. Sending you coordinates.
It's always nice when prisoners help with their own rescues.
Didn't have anything to lose by trying. Wait, what was that noise? Is that on your end?
Lost her. They're blocking her signal. My team's close to that quake shelter. Meet you there.
Alright, let's do it. This guy's drop anything useful? ID card.
Thanks.
Level 26. Man. Yeah, companions take forever to level up. When they get to like level 20-ish, man, they take fucking years to level them up. Man, these guys are so weak. How the frick do you not one-shot my mount? No, that amount of blaster fire. Really? There's still okay, stop. I was gonna say it. Wait. How am I still in combat? I mean, they can't even get to me. I've never seen AI ever jump in this game outside of cutscenes. So, that was kind of weird. They're saying I'm still in combat. I'm like, well, they can't even reach me. Because I've never seen them able to ever jump ever.
You got a lot of my friends killed today. Grevin said I could return the favor.
You shot a man who was protecting a defenseless woman. You'll pay for that.
He got what was coming to him. How many of us have you killed?
The shelter's collapsing! We have to get out!
If the Hutts don't kill you, the groundquakes will. Surrender and we'll lead you to safety.
Kill them!
Kill them! That guy sounds like fucking, is that guy, fucking, what's his name? What, Stephen fucking Downs? That's like the same voice actor for fucking Tank Dancing. Yeah, the guy in fucking Call of Duty Zombies, man. The fucking American guy, sounds like him. No, Stephen Downs. Stephen Downs is fucking, that's Master Chief. What's his, no, Stephen Downs is Master Chief. I can't remember his name. But he voices like Tank Dancing and all that shit, man. Quite a common voice. Common voice actor.
The shelter's coming down!
Like 50-year-old game.
I didn't come all this way to die. Let's go.
There's never been a groundquake like that in McKeb's history. Geologic instability has increased 1,000-fold since the Hutt takeover. Seismic readings and core stability fluctuations both indicate impending catastrophe. These groundquakes are the direct result of Hutt deep core mining that's going to destroy McKeb.
When you say destroy McKeb, I assume that means more than your tourist trade.
The fireworks will be a great crowd pleaser, but only if the crowds are in orbit. Every scrap of data I collected here proves the Hutt cartel's deep drilling has destabilized McKeb. These groundquakes are only the start. Entire mesas will collapse. After that, gravitational decay will strip away the atmosphere. kill everything. McKeb will become totally uninhabitable.
The cartel and its forces are on McKeb. Won't they die with everyone else?
Oh, they know what they're doing. They just don't care. And that mystifies me. I think there's a way to save McKeb, but I need you to work with me. I'll warn you now. I'm snappish. Everyone says so. It's not personal.
I'd say you're handling yourself just fine under the circumstances.
My family is full of politicians.
We can't be flirting in front of her in front of
This is my
freaking
way
Korea.
of rebelling. Did I mention I'm the one who convinced Uncle Shalem to contact the Republic? You're welcome.
You made it! We followed Prosk's signal and... where's Prosk?
I'm sorry. He didn't... He's gone.
He gave his life saving Lambda. The best way to honor that sacrifice is by continuing the fight.
I know. I will. We'll get her back to Shalem. There's a clear path back to the landing zone, thanks to you.
Meet me at Uncle Shalem's office. We need to figure out a plan. Fast.
I have a goddamn plan! Sorry. Sorry, it's just you know, it's a fucking Dutch and Red Dead, you know. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that, but it you know, it'll be stuck in your head for the rest of your life.
Kinda makes you homesick for Tython.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Yeah, I figured it'll be back here.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Goddamn plan, Alvin Morgan. You know, I need to do an update to play through the Red Dead games. Sometime eventually. Maybe late 2027 maybe. Or 2028. We'll do an evil playthrough. Not now, obviously. Not anytime soon.
I've got good
So it was only 2
supplies.
years ago when we
Only
did
the
it,
best
but
sold here.
eventually, probably.
Feel free to browse.
Oh shit. Well, it's just great, jeez.
This is nothing, Uncle. I've run the numbers. 2 days, maybe less. And your office is at the bottom of a sinkhole.
At least your expensive education has finally amounted to something.
Told you I'd repay that loan. Bet you're wishing you'd listened to me sooner. Not dismissed me as a loudmouth conservationist.
Master Jedi, Lambda told me of your incredible rescue. Words cannot convey my thanks. We suspected McKeb was becoming unstable, but I had no idea things were this bad. We never should have let the Hutt cartel establish their mining operation.
I didn't realize the cartel set up shop on your world before the takeover.
We negotiated mining contracts with them a decade ago.
Damn.
They gave our economy a tremendous boost.
I've been yelling about that boost for years.
Yeah, but they probably made a bunch of
Moving on.
slaves, so.
The regulators who held me hostage were a chatty bunch. Mostly filthy language and bragging about their blasters, but the leader said something interesting. He mentioned Project Failsafe, a Hutt emergency plan if their mining went wrong. That mercenary believed the Hutts have something to instantly stabilize McKeb.
Did this mercenary say anything else about Project Failsafe? Where it is, how it works?
The conversation dried up when you started attacking their camps. Not that I'm ungrateful.
Millions could die while we wait for the Hutts to act. We need to claim Project Failsafe for ourselves before it's too late.
Talos City, the Hutt Embassy database.
Ilasof's right. Data on Project Failsafe would be stored in the Hutt Embassy's computers in Talos City. Unfortunately, that's under cartel control. We need Chief Hercule, Talos City's former security commander. He and a few loyal men have a hidden camp outside the city. They'll get you inside the city and embassy.
Okay.
We'll head there now. Tell Chief Hercule to get ready.
The Hutts control Talos City and the surrounding area. You'll have to land a shuttle in the countryside. Expect plenty of regulators. Chief Hercule's camp is hidden at these coordinates.
Don't die. You're all we've got.
Love, I ain't gonna die. Don't you worry. Freaking useless underlevel reward zone. Well, we can sell that junk.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Well, let's see.
Vehicle paths are currently
There's
open
not
for
a bad amount of
business.
people in this area, surprisingly. I wonder if this place is, I wonder if the heroic missions are maybe really easy in this planet, possibly. Why there's a decent amount of people. For some reason there's more people playing the Hot Cartel in the base game, which is kind of surprising. Because this is an old expansion. This expansion, I think, came out in, like, 2012. Or something like that. It's the first proper expansion in the game.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Anyway.
Chief Hirkwell, Shalem Avesta sent us. He says you know a way into the Hutt embassy.
If I'd known a Jedi war hero was coming, I'd have cleaned myself up and made some lunch. Hutt embassy's locked up tight. Used to have a fancy-pants bureaucrat helping us inside, Representative Eklund, but he's gone quiet. Probably dead. Good news is, the cartel hasn't changed anything at their embassy. Got the same turrets, droids, passcodes I set up for them. Lazy Hutts.
Why does the Hutt cartel have an embassy on Makeb, much less one that well guarded?
The Business Council built it when the Hutts first came to do business here. Thought it would make the slugs feel appreciated. You want inside the Hutt embassy, you'll have to finesse 3 layers of security. First layer is heavy turrets in the courtyard. The only good thing to come out of these groundquakes is that they expose the turret power generators. Overload those, and turrets lose their punch.
Disable the turret power generators so we don't get torched on the way in. And then?
Security layer 2 is the embassy's main door. 3 meters of reinforced durasteel. Even a lightsaber would take hours to cut through. But the door will unlock for a diplomatic passcode. You can generate one by accessing the government building secure terminal.
There have to be regulators on the street carrying passcodes. We'll be fighting them anyway, right?
Only top officers get into the embassy. You won't find them patrolling the streets.
Of course.
Last but not least are the security droids. Top of the line Arcanian models. Nasty disposition. Shoot intruders on sight. Good news is they can be reprogrammed. The droid control station in my old security HQ will do the trick.
We could use some allies. Those droids will do nicely. We'll take it from here, Chief.
Hit those objectives and I guarantee you'll get inside the embassy. Whether you'll find your answers is a different matter. If Representative Eklund's still alive, maybe help him escape. He's a fuss budget, but basically all right. I'll keep a comm channel open when I can.
Okay, let's do it then. Let's get to work. So it seems like we can do them in whatever order. It didn't really seem to matter what order we do them in. It's such a weird planet though, like it's just like a bunch of floating rocks. I would not want to live somewhere like here. I kind of wonder how this planet even has like crazy earthquakes anyway. Because in the fact it all just seems to be floating in space. Of course. This doesn't use a stupid grab on hook on me. Oh, there's not a grab on hook. Great. Oh, man, that's a big jump. This does not look like it's the right way, but... No, it's not, is it? Maybe. I mean, maybe it's under this. I don't know.
Good as new.
This is the one expansion I don't really know where to go, because I always kind of skip this expansion. Just because it's not really, it's relevant to the story. It's kind of actually cool. It's kind of the only expansion that's like unique. Like the other expansions are pretty much just got to do with fucking constantly kind of the same roundabout characters, if you know what I mean. Like, Shadow Rev is about Rev and kind of more about Sith Emperor. The Eternal Foam and the Eternal Empire is about the Eternal Empire, which is kind of the Sith Emperor again. Onslaught's Malgus. Legacy that sets Malgus. Kinda wish they would have done more in the expansion. They weren't related to fucking Vishnu or fucking Malgus one. This droid's gonna go hostile. Sucks. It's in the way though. Nothing I can do about it. Damn! Oh, you can force choke a droid in this game. That's so unrealistic, but you know what? It's so funny though. Even though it's super, super unrealistic, it's still fucking hard funny, man. You can force choke a droid in this. I don't think something like... I mean, you wouldn't even do anything by force choking a droid. Unless it's unless someone puts the droid sockets.
Ouch. Hope nobody was home when that happened.
Guess you could put the droid sockets and no, that's still weird though. Alright. This place is a fucking mess. There's no easy way around here. This might lead somewhere.
You'll live.
Alright, let's see. Anything good? Nope, the same level gear we're already carrying. Nice. We'll probably start getting better like gear when we get to level 60. Okay, this does not seem like this is the right way. I'll get all those enemies for nothing. Right. I'm surprised there's no bonus objectives here. I thought there'd be like bonus objectives, like kill enemies or something like that on this planet. I think they realised that a lot of people just ignore the bonus objectives after a certain point. Oh no, we're stuck. Great. I'm okay. The worst comes to the worst, I can always log out if I get permanently stuck. That usually works. Oh man, this planet's terrible, man. This planet's fucking abysmal, man. That's twice in a row. Unsafe area.
There. Good as new.
Okay, I fixed it. No, I just gotta figure out how the fuck we get around here, man. That was so confusing. Maybe it's up here and around somewhere, possibly. I don't know. I just don't know this map that well. And that's a fucking Imperial base. I think, unless that's the embassy. Holy shit. We're dead. No, we're not, surprisingly. Good luck, crew. You're gonna get killed. Unless we outrun them, like, right now. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, I'm trying to think. How do we get around, man? Is there a fast travel point on this location we are at? No, not really. Here's the big map. Like, you know, maybe you should take less fall damage, you know? Or like not take any fall damage at all, the mount shouldn't. How's that? Get up here, man. This map is fucking awful. Whoever made this map, man, this map is abysmal. That's actually shit. Maybe I gotta go in the outer part of the city and go all the way around, maybe? I like how there's a player just standing right next to the enemy and that's what's happening. Weird. Maybe we can go around over here somehow. Oh, it's a fucking dead end. Lovely. Place is a fucking maze. What about over here? Maybe we can go around somehow over here, somehow. Go around, maybe? Doesn't look like it. I don't know who the fuck made this map, man, but seriously, man, it's gotta be the worst map I've ever seen in the entire game. Like, this map is fucking abysmal. Oh, that's why you gotta wait on this to come down and jump on top of it, I think. Well, I'm probably gonna die. Great, heal me, please. No, I'm gonna have to wait her on mic just to heal. Oh, I have no health. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. Wait on that. That's very vague. That's very easy not to see that. Not a skill. Totally wasn't a skill issue, but still. Need help? No, I don't need help. We'll figure it out. Anyway, if I need to, it's never actual combat that I need help with. It's fucking getting lost with some of the abysmal maps in this game. You know, it's the maps. Sometimes not the combat. And that's the bit I find the most confusing, man. So I always get lost in games, man. It's always the freaking maps. It's so weird though. I don't know why the map system in this game is abysmal though, because it's BioWare. BioWare's... They made some really good maps, and some of the RPGs have amazing maps, but I guess they just... SWTOR, they just said, nah, we're not going to make a good map system. Our map system's abysmal. He's telling me to go in here, the arrow, but there's nothing in here. But you could zoom in. You know, 2011 game and we can't zoom in the minimap. Is that around here, maybe? Go on. Yeah, don't use it at all, you're okay.
There, good as new.
I guess we'll get levels out of the festivals fighting all these commandos, man. Can that door be opened? Nope. Lovely. Probably got it later. I guess we'll just kill everyone on this fucking planet. Why not? While we're at it. Too bad they spawn back in though. Everybody kind of cool if they spawn back in until we leave the area. But guys, don't worry, this won't be a problem in the future expansions. Like, I know the maps quite well in the future expansions. The future expansion maps are actually a lot easier to move around in. It's just, this map is absolutely abysmal. Whoever made this map. I hope whoever made this map got sacked. Honestly, it's that bad. I know that's kind of harsh, but seriously? So fucking vague. I bet you it's got to be in here, man. It's got to be in here. Even though it doesn't tell me it's in here, it's got to be in here. It's got to be something in this room. It's got to be. It's the only opening. I mean, hey, we're doing the bonus objective, so it must be the right way. Maybe there's like a secret door or something. No, it doesn't look like it, actually.
Good as new.
Let's ask it. Yeah, but it's that! It's literally that! That is... So they fucked up. That needs fixed. That actually needs fixed. So it's in here. But the map marker is so bad, it doesn't tell you it's in here. Jeez. Yeah, it actually is the map marker. The map marker is actually messed up on this planet. Fucking knew it was in here. Just an abysmal map marker. Yep, here we go. This is literally it. But the map marker doesn't show you it's in here for some bizarre reason. Whatever. Whatever. That's not a skill issue, by the way, chat. That's a game mechanic issue. And of course, this guy got alerted this time. Fucking clear later though. Whatever. There was like a story arc quest like this, and the Tatooine story arc quest was quite buggy as well when it came to the map markers. There was a certain mission where you had to like plant these certain things. The map marker was so bad. Anyway, I don't even know if people are on the same server as me anyway, so... Bro, what the hell? These guys just walk straight into combat. They just walk straight into you while you're in combat. Whoa. Yeah, once again, no map marker in here. That's really weird. Clearly a bug. I mean, I like games that don't tell you where to go, but when a game tells you where to go, then for some reason they don't tell you where to go, it kind of annoying. It's like this quest in fucking Skyrim where you gotta get all these hidden gems, man. They don't tell you where they are. And I'm like, bruh, why not? And there's like this other quest that doesn't tell you where they are, but like everything else in the game always tells you where it is. Like, I don't like quests like that. Like, if a game's going to tell you exactly where to go 24/7, why make a certain quest where it doesn't tell you where to go? You know what I mean? Unless, you got to make the game 50-50, or you got to make the game not tell you where to go at all. You can't make the game tell you where to go when it comes to 95% of things in the game, then have that 5% it doesn't tell you where to go. That's not a bad, that's a bad balance. You need to make it. You have to do it 50-50, or you have to do it. It doesn't tell you where to go at all. You can't have it like 95%. I think that's because you get used to the game telling you where to go constantly. Then for that 5%, you get so lost because the game always tells you where to go. If you know what I mean. Because they made the game where it always tells you where to go. Then they're like, we're not going to tell you today. I just don't like it when games do that. Like, you do the 50-50 rule, or you do the 0. You do the 0 to like 100 rule. You don't do the 95 to 5% rule. Unless you do 95% where it doesn't tell you where to go, then 5% it does. That's actually not too bad.
Acknowledging new ident code. Greetings, Senior Command Unit 223.
Just a routine security inspection. You passed just fine, but I need to check the rest of the embassy.
Acknowledged. Feel free to inspect the embassy. You will find everything in order.
Easy peasy. Well, there's still people here. That's kind of awesome. Lieutenant. Okay.
Wait, please. I'm an unarmed civilian. Representative Eklund with the McKeb Provisional Authority Council. I'm the official liaison to the Hutt Cartel. Whatever you need, I'll make sure you get it. Just don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you. I'm a Jedi. I'm here to free McKeb from the Hutt Cartel's occupation.
You've been talking to Shalem and Chief Hurkwell. We don't need to be free. We need to survive. Like it or not, the Hutts control McKeb now. Our only option is to cooperate, make the best of our new situation. Instead, Shalem stirs up trouble. He doesn't realize how much worse the Hutts could make things for us.
The Hutts aren't here to rule McKeb. They're here to destroy it. Their deep drilling has destabilized the planetary core.
Why would they do that? McKeb is an investment for them. If they destroy the planet, they lose their assets. Besides, most of the Hutts are here on the surface. If the planet explodes, they go with it. It's illogical.
Geological readings show this planet is coming apart. But we think the Hutts have a Project Failsafe to deal with the situation.
Knowing Shalem, you'll risk anything to find it. Well, I'll save some lives and help quash this rumor for good. If this Project Failsafe exists, there must be some record of it in the Embassy's archives. I'll get you access to them. But the Hutts are on high alert. They've already summoned reinforcements. You'll have to deal with them. I'll meet you in the archive room.
Just do your part and leave the guards to me. I don't want you getting hurt.
The guards won't target me. That's why I prefer to travel separately. You worry about those reinforcements. I'll make sure we can access the Hutt archives. Good luck.
That running army is always funny, man. You always seen that random ass running army. Oh, these guys are so weak, man. 100, 200 health, man. They should have made every enemy in the game, most enemies in the game that strong. Would actually have been very fun. Where's the last time? Nah, whatever. Can't do that while moving.
Security protocols have been disabled. Eklund came through.
Almost. I ran when I heard the fighting. Let me finish this. The Hut in charge on McKeb is named Taboro. If Project Failsafe exists, there should be some reference to it in his communication logs.
I assume you've met Taboro. What's your take on him?
He isn't your typical Hut. Quick profits matter less to him than long-term gains. Yeah, a holo from someone named Vidrig has a Project Failsafe tag. Let's hear what it says.
Greetings, O great and glorious Taboro. I'm happy to report that Project Failsafe is both on schedule and under budget. Your Grand Arc is approaching completion. As these schematics illustrate, the Ark's ingenious outer layer will completely shield the vessel and its precious contents from McKeb's atmospheric unpleasantness. The cargo hold will store your entire Isotope 5 stockpile, while your chosen few companions travel in luxurious comfort on the Ark's upper decks.
The Hutts don't have a way to save McKeb from breaking apart. They're just planning to leave the planet before that happens. You're on your own.
They'll abandon us? Leave everyone to die? That's monstrous.
Mighty Taboro, may I suggest replacing the standard passenger cabins with deluxe suites more suited to a Hutt of your stature? I can easily add them before the Ark's completion.
This holo is recent. Vidrig is still building the Ark. That means there's time to steal it for ourselves and evacuate the planet. Based on the schematics, we'll have room for the whole population if we convert the cargo hold to carry passengers.
There are only so many places the Hutts could hide such a massive project. We have to find it.
Maybe there's another holo from Vidrig saying where he set up his construction site.
Nothing that obvious. But if I dig deep enough, I'm sure I'll find something. I'll scour these archives and transmit everything I find to Shalem. I feel rather unsafe remaining here. There's a shuttle pad nearby. If you remove the guards and unlock the shuttles, we could all fly away safely.
Okie dokie. This way. Oh, wait, that's the bonus anyway. Guys are well weak, man, in this expansion. Security guard's not so weak. Wow. Alright, here we go. Will we actually fly the embassy shuttle, or am I just going to escort people that just flies off without us? Because I mean, that's happened before. Where you get a viewer that says, oh, it's a master only fit for one person. I hate when they say that. Like, what? Also, you don't even see them. Hey, brother, what?
You're
It's actually
alive.
what?
Guess my advice worked, huh? Shalem told me to patch you through right away.
We're already analyzing the Project Failsafe plans Representative Eklund transmitted to us. They're sickening. Taboro the Hutt is masterminding the greatest crime in galactic history. With Vidrig's Ark, they'll escape McKeb and leave us all to die. We can't let that happen.
The Deveronian is more salesman than soldier. If we pressure him, he'll turn against the Hutts and give us the Ark.
No doubt Vidrig's sticking close to his project until he's paid.
I matched the Ark's construction site map to topographic readings. The Ark's being built at a secret facility inside the giant sphere. That's a big tourist trap, a mesa with a hollow interior. Too dangerous to colonize, but perfect for hiding an Ark's construction.
If the Ark is the Hutt's only escape, they'll have it locked down tight. What security measures will we face?
Not sure yet, Master Jedi. But we have probe droids gathering intel right now. Contact me when you're at the giant spear. I'll help you plan this attack. It won't be an easy fight.
Don't look at me. I've got a city to evacuate. Good luck.
Don't look at me. Nice. 59. Well, the next skill level we can't get this planet until we're level 65 anyway. I think we'll probably be done with the expansion before we get to level 65. Okie dokie, let's tell them all here.
Ilasov, we're at the giant spear. What have you got for us?
We set probe droids to scan the zone ahead of you. Their readings, not good news. Regulator fire teams are patrolling the site. Some of Vice Commandant Grevin's finest, backed by top lieutenants from the Hutt cartel. Everyone's packing military hardware.
Any chance Grevin is commanding these forces? It'd be nice to have another talk with him.
Doesn't look like it. Too bad. That son of a Hutt deserves to fry with the rest of his two-faced traitors. The Ark construction site's behind a triple-bladed Durasteel blast door. Takes 3 separate keycards to open the thing.
Again?
Only cartel representatives carry them. Guess the Hutts only trust the regulators up to a point. You need to find the cartel's top lieutenants and get their keycards.
Would it be possible to simply cut through lightsaber?
You'd be at it for days. One thing Hutts know how to make is strong doors.
Well, why don't we get other Jedi?
Unlock the blast door. I'll let you know if we find anything else in these files. Good luck.
When I was talking about these doors that take ages to fend, just get 10 Jedi, you know? Train lightsabers. How strong is it really against 10 lightsabers? I mean, it's not too bad. Or just all use the Force on it, you know? You have 100 Jedi, right? They could probably if you had 100 Jedi, you think 100 very powerful Jedi could probably stop like a nuke from like killing them? Maybe. I don't know. Because I know the Force bubble shields and that are pretty powerful, but I don't think they would survive against the nuclear blast. I'm not sure. Nukes do exist in Star Wars Universe, by the way. They're kind of an old-fashioned method though. They do exist though, they have to be used in Star Wars Universe. But orbital bombardment is usually more effective. Obviously, Force Drain is the most powerful. Force Drain is by far the most powerful if you try to drain all life on the planet, like kill everything. But try to destroy the planet as a whole, then orbital bombardment is one of the best, with the exception of obviously the Death Star. But something like that. You be 10? Does he drop apart? Yep, it's a lieutenant. Okay. That makes sense. You a lieutenant? Yep, you are a lieutenant. Yep, guaranteed drops. Nice.
You'll live.
Ah, of course. Hang on, let's hold back. Hold back. Even gonna know this thing. Looks like we're gonna have to fight. Trying to not fight the enemies to go boss if possible, but sometimes they're just super tanky and you don't have much choice. I mean, they're not that bad until you do a flashpoint. Once you do a flashpoint, man, you hate fighting the enemies that go boss and flashpoint, so. But open world are not too bad. What do we do credit wise? 500,000. We have 500,000 credits. Not doing too bad credit wise. Not doing too bad for credit wise for a character that I've never not selling anything on like that. This is now since it's actually getting quite expensive to buy parts now. Like it's like $5 now. Get one with upgrade items. It's quite a bit if you add it all up. They still shoot much of that. Whoa. Why were they even hostile? Why did they make an engineer hostile if they're not even gonna attack you?
Pilot's off. We're through the blast door.
Good. Seal it behind you. There ought to be a control panel nearby. Scramble those security codes. That'll keep reinforcements from following you. Schematics for the Ark construction site are a mess. Can't tell what half the symbols mean. Just do whatever it takes to secure the Ark. And good luck.
Oh, I hope I don't have to rid of something. Because I'm abysmal at riddles. I actually am terrible at riddles, so... Seems like we're gonna be fighting someone. There it is. It kind of looks like a real life, like a problem with like a rocket. Oh shit.
This is insane. My men are working triple overtime and we're still falling behind.
Work faster.
That's not... Look, we both know Vidrig's skimming off the top. If this keeps up, we'll never finish the Ark.
You got a big mouth, Tiero. Maybe I'll shut it for you.
Put that blaster down now, or this man's conscience will be the least of your concerns.
Wait. You're who Taboro's yelling about. Give me a hand here. He's worth a fortune dead.
It's gonna take more than this to deal with me. 2 guards? Jeez. Yes, a man has been causing hundreds and hundreds of trouble. We're gonna try and shoot him.
What do you think powers that thing? Live Jedi?
No, it just looks like a fucking RL rocket kinda. Anyway.
Republic, huh? Don't know what they're doing on Makeb, but thanks. These cartel idiots won't listen to reason. I tried calling for help and get a blaster shoved in my face. The Hutts work us to death, treat us like slaves, no, like animals.
You stood up to that cartel thug pretty well. What's your name?
Tiero. I'm foreman here, for what it's worth. You saw what happens when I try to do my blasted job. It's all on Vidrig's orders. My men break their backs building his Ark while he steals everything not bolted down. Thanks to Vidrig, the Ark's weeks behind schedule. My crew can't finish the ship while that slimy Devaronian's selling off its components.
First the Hutt cartel betrays Makeb, now their contractor betrays them. Their greed will ruin them both.
I'd love to see the Hutts catch Vidrig red-handed, but I'll settle for you. I'll tell my crew to lay low. Put Vidrig in his place, and we'll help you out however we can.
Okay, let's do it. Confront Vitro. This I don't remember the name of those species. The mad species that got the fucking the blue species that have the fucking mad horns on them, man. I can't remember them. Oh, it's the red one? Okay, not the blue one.
Got the best Ugnaught engineer in 4 sectors on
I actually have a species that just looks like a fucking devil.
You'll have the classiest refresher in Coruscant, boss.
Still can't decide what to put in the sonic shower. Felucian glimmerstones look so elegant, but I love Rylothian onyx tile.
Feel free to go solve your interior decorating problem. This entire facility is now Republic property.
You're that Republic hero Taboro's screaming about on the Hollow. The cartel's so worried they're paying double to finish the arc ahead of schedule. That's on top of what they're offering to kill you.
Oh, I'm so scared. Don't even have a boss, man. That's when you know there's pathetic when you don't even have a boss boss. This god is kind of strong though. Don't mind. Hey man. Here you go. Oh! I didn't even knock him off. I was trying to knock him off the mat. One force push just killed him. Lol. He just gave up. It didn't kill him, but it knocked him out.
Never let it be said I'm not generous in defeat. You can have this incredible marvel of starship design at a 20% discount.
20% discount?
30%?
You were obviously hired for your negotiating skills. It certainly wasn't for shipbuilding.
I'm a big picture man. Details are for little people. I admit the ship needs a little work, but she's almost ready to fly. Besides, being incomplete means there's room to customize. Let me live, and I'll have this baby ready to leave the atmosphere in no time. You won't find a better offer, trust me.
Don't count on being trusted, but you can work for our people.
Hello, Vidrig. Time to earn your pay.
Looking forward to it. Could you spare some Kolto first?
No.
Haven't had contact with the outside in weeks. This is Foreman Tierro and Republic forces calling from Giant Spear. Does anyone read?
Loud and clear, Tierro. We sent those Republic forces. What's the Ark status? Is it secure?
Go ahead. Give them the bad news about the Ark.
It's incomplete, but is the Ark that important?
Foreman, this is Shalem Avesta. McKeb's core is tearing apart, and we can't stop it. That Ark is our people's only hope of escape. If I send you every able body I have and guarantee your safety, can you finish the Ark in time to evacuate our world?
I'll blasted well try.
The Hutts are surely organizing a counterattack. We're forming a battle plan to defeat it. We'll brief you back here. Hurry.
We sealed the blast door to keep Hutt reinforcements out, but there's bound to be another way out of here.
Vidrig kept a private shuttle pad nearby. You can take his transport while we get to work.
Alright, let's do it. I was trying to why I was trying to change why you think they're like the demon or creatures in Star Wars should be like some mad fucking crazy ass creatures like that are like super hostile, but they're always kind of like a humor faction. It's always kind of interesting, even with like big horns and the red. You think it'd be like, oh, they probably would be one of the Sith. No, it's really strange.
Stay alive.
They're just like some casual creature, but they just happen to look like a fucking demon. And we don't actually know what demons look like, but there's always the imagination that's what demons look like, you know? So.
We can't thank you enough for securing the Ark, Master Jedi. You turned certain death into a chance for survival.
The Hutts won't give up the Ark without a fight, and they have an army. Our battles have just begun.
You're more right than you know. We intercepted priority signals from the cartel. Every regulator in this hemisphere has been ordered to retake the Ark at all costs.
Ilasov, organize a defense force. Anyone willing to fight gets a blaster and a ride to the Ark's construction site. Go now.
We'll need your shuttle navigator. Come on.
Shalem, contact your allies. We'll need all the help we can get.
Already done. Impending doom was an excellent motivator. My people are scouting for regulator activity and reporting what they find. We've identified one major staging area.
The Fingers. Originally one mesa, until a quake redecorated the place. Now, it's held together by a series of interconnected energy fields. Light bridges.
The regulators store heavy artillery and weapon caches there. If those mercenaries rearm, they'll blast us to oblivion.
Without their most powerful armaments, the regulators won't be nearly as dangerous. They might even surrender.
We'll certainly give them something to think about. We know the regulators' army also includes war droids and a battle platform. We're still scouting for those.
Translation. He's finding lots of ways to risk your life.
That's the life for you. Well,
you're trying to save your people, and we're your best chance. There's nothing to apologize for.
Who was apologizing?
Once you've destroyed the artillery and weapon caches in the Fingers, contact me. I should have additional targets by then. Good luck.
Crap, as always. Crappy gear. That animation, I can't do this.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
No, but you make me some money.
Feel free to browse.
Just a negative area we're currently in. Okay, that's easy. 9. Let's see what the 9 is. Yeah, so chat, I had to do something before I went live today, so we're only going to be doing like 3 hours today, rather than the usual 4 hours, just to let you all know. And then it will be until Wednesday, until the next part. I'm busy on a Tuesday. Okay. Why are they blue? Why is that person blue? That's kind of weird. Usually players are blue. Strange. I saw people like that walking like that earlier, and I thought that was real players. But no, it's just that must be a weird glitch. I wonder why they're blue and not green, because usually blue usually means real players. Strange. Well, that's a visual bug. What exactly have we got to do? What's exactly the objective? Yeah, the objective is...
There, good as new.
Can't use a deep on a post. Okay. Alright, and then we'll do this. Let's use that one. Damn, that's kind of cool he does that. I wish I could do it in actual gameplay, you know. Imagine deactivate the bridge. I was walking over this bridge, then they just decided to deactivate the bridge. Oh man, you know how mad that would actually make me angry if if they did that. I would actually get pissed off. That'd be like the ultimate troll, though. I don't know if this thing's gonna turn hostile from destroying its weapon cache. Doesn't even care. Right. Oh, nice.
Guess you like me after all.
Only 72 influence. Hey, watch the launcher. Look at this. Goodbye. What? Oh, that's so lame. I thought it was going to push him off the map. Never mind. Oh, I wanted to do something cool. Knock him off the entire world, but no, you just... I guess the force was with him.
You'll live.
Oh, there's something else over here as well. You know, there's one way to turn. No, I've been surrendering my level actually. No, a couple of level 80s. They might be doing heroic. I wonder if this planet's a good mission to farm the heroic missions on. Oh shit, there's some telly. I almost walked right by it.
Until they're fine.
Shalem, come in. The Regulator's weapon caches are all destroyed.
Outstanding. I hope you're ready for more. We've detected an army of war droids massing for an attack. If those war droids make it across that bridge, they'll slaughter everyone in their path, including us.
If the Hutts can set up a light bridge, we can take it down.
I had something slightly more destructive in mind. The war droids are holding position for now, but you could lure them out by transmitting false orders from the mercenary army's comm towers. Once the droids are halfway across the light bridge, you could deactivate it. Drop the whole army into the depths.
Those droids will spend the rest of this fight 7 kilometers down.
At the rate the planet's collapsing, they won't have time to rust. Slice into the mercenary comm towers, transmit the false marching orders, and deactivate the light bridge at the perfect moment. Good luck.
Alright, let's do it then. At the perfect moment. Yeah, it's one of my favourite things in gaming. Letting an army cross over a bridge and just deactivate the bridge or destroy the bridge. Ah, I love games. I love destructible environment games, so. Destroy the bridge. There's something Battlefield never really experimented with either. Surprisingly, even though Battlefield was always kind of like an FPS destructible environment game, it was never really, you can't really destroy much bridges in that series, so. Missed the opportunity. Like, you just destroy the bridge to change the battle completely. There's no way of hanging that series. But there's certain games I played where it was pretty cool. I wonder if that's like a boss. It might be roasting outside, but it's actually still kind of cold inside, surprisingly. Which is good, by the way. I like it when it's cold. When it's cold in the house, you know? Because in a month or two, it'll be the other way around, man. It'll be fucking boiling even in the house. Hang on. Wait,
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Let's see. As always, tomorrow we're doing still live series chat, as always. Every Saturday. No change there. Then, come on, once.
There, good as new.
We'll see about that. The light bridges are over here. I don't deactivate that one. Wouldn't that not be easier? Oh, this is right. This is a base. Great. Please don't shoot them out. Kind of weird. These guys are like doing no damage whatsoever to my mount. And then there's other enemies in the game that will literally one tap your mount. I like these guys. I like fighting enemies that don't one tap your mount. You just run by them. They make and then nothing happens. No wait, mate. We're gonna have to fight this guy though. Let's see.
There, good as
lucky yet. So lucky. Oh, now the force push will work. I don't think it has like a minute cooldown, man. Force push has a minute cooldown. Should get like 10 seconds. I guess for PvP it would make sense. But PvE, it should have had it. It should only be like a 10-second cooldown in PvE. PvP fair, and PvP would be extremely annoying. Constantly getting force push. It makes sense. Why has a minute cooldown? But at the same time. I didn't sleep so well last night. But okay last night. Well, there we go.
Huh?
Pretty bad I couldn't do it myself, it's just a cutscene. Now it ain't working. Lol. Uh-oh. God, why are they still floating in the air? The troops are still floating in the air? What the fuck? You saw that, chat? Literally, the mechs fell, but the normal robots that are like humans were literally just floating in the air.
The Warlord army is gone for good. The regulators will think twice before setting foot on that light bridge.
I know the cost per unit of those war droids. Between them and the weapons you destroyed, the regulators are over 300 million credits in the red.
They need to learn that working for the Hutts will always be a losing proposition.
Let's drive the point home, shall we? We finally tracked down the main mercenary base. A floating battle platform called the Storm Carrier. Vice Commandant Grevin, the mercenary leader, is gathering troops there. We can't let Grevin's forces reach the Ark. The only way to stop the Storm Carrier is by overloading its power reactor.
I wonder what that light bridge would look like if there was actually players on it. I wonder if players can access that bridge. That cutscene's probably well fucking funny. Did you see players floating in the air during the cutscene?
If we eliminate the Storm Carrier and its commander, the remaining regulators will have to abandon their attack.
Strike hard enough, and even their Hutt masters will feel the sting. Sending you the Storm Carrier's coordinates. Our scouts report there's a regulator shuttle near your position. You can fly it directly to the enemy and take them completely by surprise. Everything's riding on this. May fortune smile on us all.
Fortune smile on us all. You can see me, the force be with you. Oh, go away, little creature. I don't want to fight you. Can we just use this instantly? Yes, we can. Yeah, try and catch me now, losers. I know, I heard about that. Yeah, rest in peace, man, Chuck Norris. I brought that at the start of the stream, man. I posted it in the Discord server and I actually completely forgot about it. I posted it in the Discord server. And I forgot to say it at the start of the stream, but someone else brought it up earlier. That's a lot, man. There's all these fucking amazing actors, all that shit, man, dying. Oh, fuck. Of course I'm stuck. This is dangerous. Gotta be careful here. Oh my god, this place is awful. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay, there we go. We got lucky. Okay, it's just a bonus. Okay. I don't know why that was blue. Oh, okay. Right into them. Whoa. Yeah, he may be dead, but it means we'll live on, you know? It means we'll live forever. It means we'll live on. Let's see. Credit. No. No. And there must be some kind of event going on this planet or something like that. I keep getting constant rep from these enemies, man. Don't even know what event's even going on right now. Because the events... The Steam tag's bugged right now. It wasn't even telling me what event was going on right now. It said, this event is broken or something like that on the Steam page. I don't know, maybe Steam's thing's down for this game. I'm not sure. You know, have a look. I wonder if it's still down. Probably because the Steam sale's on, maybe. Then again, the Steam sale started yesterday though, so... I'm not buying anything. I don't even buy any games on the Steam sale anymore, shit. Too many games. That's the purpose of the Steam sale. It's the purpose of the Steam sale is to try and get you to buy shit, man, that you'll probably never play. And I'm just like, nah, I got too many games. Like, I'm trying to clear out my library. Actually, you know, have a look right now, actually. Let's see if it's fixed. It's still broke. No, it's still broke. This event failed to load. I don't know what's going on here, but as you can see, the event's not even working. Any founder players around? Nah, I don't think so. Nah. Are you a founder? Founder. I wish I was a... You know what game I wish I was a founder of? I wish I was a founder of fucking Warframe, man. You know how much, man, I would love to have fucking Excalibur Prime, man. He's not... The funny part is, Excalibur Prime's not even that OP. He's pretty average. I mean, it's pretty... Actually, that's pretty decent, actually, the we work they did last year. But...
Intruders have boarded the storm carrier.
Still, I wish I was a founder of Warframe. Be Mastery 6 of us, as well. Legendary 6. Only Legendary 5 because I'm not a founder. I would have been a founder. You know what's the crazy part? I would have been a founder on Warframe, man. If Warframe with Founders Program thing was a thing on console. Because it was one of the first PlayStation 4 games I played in 2013. You only got a title. That's it. Still kind of cool though, but I've not seen any founders.
Intruders are overloading the reactors. Protect the control terminals at all costs.
Though always the question is how many founders are playing a game 15 years later, you know? That's always the question. What did you have to do to become a founder? Did you have to like buy the game, buy a certain version of the game? Was it like that? Then again, you said it was only a title, so you just have to get an early access or something. Because I know some games have different blank versions of founders. Like you're just like a founder, then you're like a master founder and all that shit, man. Somebody pays like 200 quid, man. I'm not even joking, people do pay that. Just playing on day one, well, that's not too bad. I rarely play games on day one. How bad modern gaming is, so I barely ever play games on day one these days. You know how it is, modern games, every game's buggy and all that shit. I really bought a game on day one. The last game I played day one, no. Fucking the last game I played day 11 was the Disasters Battlefront Classic Collection. That was the last game I played day one. When didn't that come in 2023? Even the Oblivion remaster, you know I'm a massive fan of Oblivion. I actually waited a few weeks. And I'm kind of glad I did.
$1 million credits to whoever finds the intruders. 10 million to whoever kills them.
Oh. They should have kept it that way, where you had to earn the titles, all the titles. not just make them be viable.
Warning. Warning. Reactors 2, 5, and 8. Approaching critical mass. Carrier cooling system has been disabled.
I knew you were ruthless.
Oh,
But
okay,
you'd
finally.
destroy this carrier. Kill everyone aboard just to make a point. If I didn't have to shoot you, I'd give you a job.
You're the one who sent those regulators to kill Lambda, aren't you? I remember you from our holo chats.
I've been looking forward to this. Once you're dead, the cartel's paying us more than we'd earn in a lifetime from this planet's idiot government. McKeb can burn for all we care. So can your Republic. Isotope 5 will change everything. Once they're done mining McKeb, the Hutts will own this galaxy.
The cartel is destroying McKeb to mine Isotope 5? What makes that substance worth all this?
No point telling you. Won't do any good.
Why
You've
not?
cost me a fortune today, but I can still recover my expenses. Time to settle your debt.
Oh, really, dude? I'm so scared. I'm so scared! If only this guy knew who that really was. Nice. For some reason he's put himself. Why did you put yourself here? No, get out of there. Oh, he's immune. Lucky bastard. I'm gonna save you though. I thought you weren't here to say. I thought the Force care crypted a bit today. I think he was actually trying to go in there to do something. I don't know what he was trying to do there, like. Or she heal himself or something, maybe? I killed him too quick anyway. If that did heal him.
Abandon ship. Repeat. Abandon ship.
Thought you might need a lift. Hang on, I'm coming in.
Too bad your character can't use force jump. Force jump you might be able to get off there instantly, but you can't use force jump sadly in this. Well, you do when you attack an enemy with the jump, the leap attack, but I've never. The character doesn't physically use force jump in combat. Ever. Trainers. I think I've got anything from the trainers actually. Out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't know why, as I said earlier, I don't know why these two guys are blue when everybody else is green. It looks like real players, but it's not. Just a check.
My looks get the job. My skills get the pay.
Yeah, no. I still feel like I don't know why the trainers still exist in the game. Like, they're so pointless now. Like, you just unlock the skills automatically now. So the trainers are so pointless, yet they kept the trainers for the piloting license, but they got rid of all the other stuff for trainers. It's so weird though. Why not just get rid of the pilot license and just make the pilot license free? If you're just going to remove, like, have the top of the trainer, like, every 5 or 10 levels, it's so weird. Why they keep trainers in the game even though they're kind of pointless now.
McKeb, your heroes return.
Watch out. Uncle Shalem's running for president of whatever planet we all move to.
This heroic Jedi led us to victory against the Hutt treachery. Now we have freedom and an ark that will deliver us to safety.
I know you're all scared. You have good reason. But the time for fear is ending. The Hutts only control you when you are broken and despairing. Look to your neighbors, your friends, your loved ones for strength. Through compassion and hope, you will survive this. May the Force be with you.
meant what I said. All of it. The Ark is safe, and we'll soon have it ready to fly. We've earned a moment to celebrate. Especially you.
Back at the Hutt Embassy, we found a holo that said the Ark was being built to transport something called Isotope 5. When we faced Grevin, he said Isotope 5 will change the galaxy, but he wouldn't say how. Does that name mean anything to you?
Sounds more like some idiotic Hutt code name than a scientific discovery.
We finally have mighty Toboro the Hutt's attention. Calling to congratulate us, old friend?
I'm gonna scum. I will kill everyone on market if you do not return my Ark now.
You don't frighten us, Toboro. If you had anything left to hit us with, you wouldn't be talking.
I still have not been able to get everyone on the planet long before it tears itself apart. And my way will be more painful.
Spare us your empty threats, Toboro. Makeb is doomed, and the Ark is our only escape. If we give it back, we're all dead.
You can still evacuate through convenient means. What do you prefer? Leaving 20% of food or losing all of them? Your insects don't compound that. It requires SWTOR essentials or person.
Thanks for telling us where to fuel up the Ark. We'll be right over.
Well, do you think it'll be that simple? I have mass isolation long before you edit rebellion, and now you will give me an excuse to devastate my knowledge. There's only a stab on the part, I suppose, so the slaughter of your people will continue until the Ark is fine again.
I recognize where that droid was attacking. Tarlum. It's a small city without defenses. I'll summon a shuttle to take you there. Please, save my people.
I don't care how big Toboro's weapon is. I've never met a machine that could defeat a Jedi.
I'm sending an emergency signal to the Republic. We need a
HQ.
science expert down here. If Toboro's telling the truth about Isotope 5, we're still stranded, and that Hutt's going to slaughter us all. Hurry to Tarlum and stop his droid.
That's the only machine that I can look in the kill. They can kill Jedi reliable, HK, but apart from that, yeah, there's not really any way to kill. There's not really any way to kill Jedi reliable with droids. At least we got a little bit of a better gear item. Nice. Wow, one item rating for an item that had 20 higher rating. That's crazy.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
No mail. No.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
So I don't know why you'd want to live on this planet though. It's literally just all fucking like mountain islands and that's it. This actually kind of reminds me of like a Far Cry map editor. Like someone who does like a map editor in Far Cry games. Just build weird ass stuff like this, man. They call this place defenseless, yet it's still built with a bunch of enemies. Why did he didn't even need to activate the droid? He could have just sent these regular forces to deal with it. Oh damn, that's actually got quite a bit of health.
You'll live.
Well, wasn't that strong? 68, what's the one I'm wearing?
What's the galaxy coming to? Hutt's invading, planets cracking in half, and now whatever it was. Somebody tell me what that was.
It appeared to be a droid, Mayor.
Here I was, thinking it was a shiny Wookiee on stilts wearing turbo lasers for a hat. A droid indeed. Who the blazes are you?
Take a deep breath and relax. You don't need to yell.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear over the ringing in my ears. You know, from all the screaming and explosions.
These are the reinforcements Shalem Avesta told us to expect. They're here
Christ,
to
that's
help.
me, Elsa.
This mesa's already
Someone I could have
collapsing.
worked with.
Now, I've got wounded people everywhere, and all the working shuttle pads are outside town.
You obviously can't stay. What will it take to get your people out of here safely?
It's not a question of resources. We're racing disaster here. No telling when this mesa will fall apart.
Mayor, we're getting emergency alerts. The Hutts are landing reinforcements, mercenaries, and more of those droids.
Lovely. I'm the one-legged woman at the droid kicking contest.
They're holding the shuttle pads. We'll never get off the mesa unless someone drives the enemy off.
Leave the Hutt forces to me. I'll open the routes out of here. You be ready to move your people.
Just clearing off the pads isn't enough, though. We need to stop the Hutts from landing more reinforcements until we've all evacuated.
Of course.
We could erect energy shields, Mayor. Cover the pads so they can only be used for flying out.
Solaire, you're actually useful. If we got you some energy shields, could you set them up at each landing pad?
You can count on me. Complicated missions are my specialty. I'll clear the shuttle pads and make sure they won't work for the Hutts.
Gather the wounded, prep for evacuation on the double. We are leaving.
We are leaving!
Activate them at the landing pads. Good luck.
There was that game, there was a certain game where someone says it like, we are leaving, like in an interesting way that you never forget. But I forgot the name of the game. They say it in an iconic way. I don't remember. Maybe one of the Golden Age Halo games, maybe. Don't know. It's not coming to my head. Come on. Oh wait. Okay, stop. Oh, bye. Jeez, I wish I could run that fast. I'm a Jedi. She able to run that fast. You know, force speed does assist, it just barely short though. Not coming to my mind. Nah, it's not coming to my head at all, chat. Mission item maybe? I think I gotta do. No. That. Okay. I'm alright, guys. It's just, I don't know. Probably hay fever or some shit like that. Probably. Because the weather's actually kind of got warm today, so maybe. I mean, it's nice though. It's nice. It's not too warm. Well, it's a bit warm outside, but it's actually still kind of cold inside, which is nice. Fucking wait until the next few months, man. When it's absolutely roasting inside as well, man. What the hell? The guy didn't even spawn. Bro, this guy didn't even spawn in yet. I thought the one was here. So, like, kind of weird. Even at Ultra Sense in this game, sometimes it still don't spawn in. Even if you're right next to them. It's really weird. But that guy took like 10 seconds to spawn in. Right, good day. We're playing it like potato graphics with stuff loads in maybe super slow. you can maybe bypass people you're not supposed to, because it would maybe take ages to spawn in if you're like on a slow computer. So you can run by enemies that you're not supposed to run by. The game hasn't registered them spawning in yet, maybe. Yes. Oh, the only problem is I'm gonna have to pick them on the way out though. So, which one does he have a boss though? Can I use that mount in this area? No, really? That's not possible. Why not jump off the map though? I mean, our Deathless run's already ruined anyway. Fucking Vitiate stop made me die. So we would have failed if this. I kind of wish this game actually did have that as an option. Low key, I'd probably be pretty good at it. This game's quite easy though until the end game. Until you start doing the operations and shit like that. Holy shit! Fucking massive operations though. Your fucking Deathless would be ruined there. And uprisings and all that shit, man.
Good as new.
For that. In. Does this kind of have like 10 times the amount of health as man freaking every other enemy in this area, man? But he's still non-boss himself. Here.
Let's see him get through that.
We're under attack in the central square! Help us! Hurry!
Oh, they're dead. Lol. Good job. Thank you for killing that Amir. She was well annoying. Keep the other guy alive though. The other guy was okay. It was a real shame in KOTOR 2, man, when the most annoying Jedi Master didn't come at the end of KOTOR 1. A real shame. Because that guy's a fucking asshole. Like, they could have killed all the other Jedi, but no, they killed all the other Jedi, but they kept alive fucking the most annoying Jedi Master. You know, people say Mace Windu's an annoying Jedi, but Mace Windu's not even that bad, honestly. I know people are like, oh, Mace Windu's such a terrible Jedi. I'm like, there's a lot worse Jedi than Mace Windu. To be honest, I would trust Mace Windu a lot more than I would trust fucking Carrie Mundi any day of the week. Oh, who's captain?
That's far enough, thank you.
What's the
I doubt
fucking-
even the Force
What are
can
these
stop me
guys?
from pulling this trigger. Best not to try.
Please, the next groundquake could destroy this mesa. Kill us all.
Then let's keep the negotiations brief, hmm? We've done no harm to these people. All we seek is the droid's Isotope 5 power supply.
What does the Empire know about Isotope 5?
You misunderstand my position. I don't know what the substance is, nor do I care. I'm simply following orders to recover samples. No time for debate. Let us have the Isotope 5, or we'll be forced to execute the prisoners. I'm sure no one wants that.
My only interest is saving lives. Leave quickly, and there'll be no need for violence.
A Jedi committed to peace. How refreshing. Men, gather what we came for.
Damn.
Thought we were deader than a depleted reactor. Thanks. I'm sure it wasn't easy letting those Imperials go.
Bad enough we're fighting a lunatic Hutt. Now the Empire's here too?
Maybe no one told them the planet's coming apart.
We'd better get moving.
I'll tell Shalem to expect wounded.
There. Good to see you alive. I trust everything is under control?
Listen, Shalem, an Imperial strike team was just here. They stole a sample of Isotope 5.
How do they even know it exists? One more thing to worry about.
We're evacuating Tarlam and bringing the wounded with us.
We'll have medics standing by at the refugee center, Mayor. Take your people there. I've set up a new camp near the Ark construction site. You have the coordinates. Meet me to plot our next move.
Let's finish this while Taboro thinks he has the upper hand. Where is that fat slug?
Damn! I didn't actually make like dialogue 2, not dialogue 3,
Go at him
but
blindly.
whatever.
The Republic sent out a top engineer to review the Ark's schematics. He's made some interesting discoveries. Hurry.
Yeah, I meant to click 2 on the keyboard, I accidentally clicked 3. And I was like, oh well, too late now. I clicked it and I just noticed it, I was like, oh well, whatever. It's not like the old system. The old system that would actually give you dark side points sometimes, picking the third option. But the new system, they changed the ailment system though. Where you only get it from speech checks now, dark or light. Like the old system, you just used to constantly get dark and light. Over time. Just by clicking any certain dialogue options. Even if they weren't dark or light side options.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
But they changed that system to a much better system. Like, this used to go up to 100,000. It used to go up to, like, light 100,000 and dark 100,000. Take fucking forever, though. You'd reach endgame, man, and you still would be maxed out.
Ah, you're here. Good news. Tarlem's refugees evacuated safely, and no fresh reports of Taboro's droids. You bought us time, and we'll need it. This is Gazadar, one of the Republic's top engineers, and a brave man for coming down here.
Couldn't pass up a chance to thank the legendary Jedi who saved Coruscant. I was there when you stopped the planet prison.
I'm surprised you know anything about that. It wasn't common knowledge at the time.
I heard about it well after the fact. Nothing like belatedly realizing you escaped certain doom.
Gaz just made it through the analysis of the Ark schematics. I'm sad to report that Taboro wasn't lying.
The Ark was specifically built to run on Isotope 5. It's the only energy source capable of pushing that massive vessel through McKeb's atmosphere.
I still haven't heard a decent explanation for what that substance is. What makes Isotope 5 so special?
It appears to be a radioactive variant of Illyrium, unique to McKeb's planetary core. From what little I've examined, it's nearly a template element. Isotope 5 can be modified into all manner of useful configurations, including a potent fuel source. But I'm no expert.
Then we need the real brains behind the Hutt cartel's operations here. Dr. Juvard Ilip Ogorab. And we know where he is.
Whoa. The only 5-time winner of the Beodur Science Prizes on McKeb? Are you saying he designed the Ark?
Probably those droids, too. Dr. Ogorab has been holed up at the Sanctuary Research Complex since before his people invaded. If anyone knows about Isotope 5, it's him.
Why would a Hutt scientist help us at all? Isn't he with the cartel?
Dr. Ogorov is well respected across the galaxy. For a Hutt, he's pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
Essentially,
yeah, he's still a
complex
Hutt
is one
though.
of the most advanced experimental laboratories in the galaxy. It's on an isolated mesa completely under Hutt control.
There's no telling what sort of defenses a genius like Dr. Ogorov has there. And you'll be going in blind.
There are data access terminals on Sanctuary's testing grounds. Try accessing one. It might let you disable any unwelcome surprises. Otherwise, good luck.
I don't care how well defended Sanctuary is. I'm tougher. I'll have Dr. Ogorov back in time for dinner.
I have no plans to defeat him. It would cost a
Time for
fortune.
dinner, man.
Please, for the love of science, don't hurt Dr. Ogorov. I didn't bring a way to preserve his brain.
We'll be ending at 6 anyway. Because I had to go and do some stuff before I went live too. And it's currently 8 minutes past 5. So, yeah. 50 odd minutes or so. A little bit shorter than usual, but I just had some stuff to do. Still a 3-hour stream though, so I'm like still getting 3 hours out today though.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So we probably would complete expansion today. Well, probably like maybe like 2 weeks. I actually don't really know how long kotor actually is. One of the short expansions though. I believe it is. Yeah, the sense no way to sneak by these guys. Let's just run, hope we're fast. These guys aren't doing their shits.
Fine.
It's high time you Republic agitators showed up. Taburo and his brutes have this entire facility captive. I was wondering if you'd ever bother liberating it.
We're not getting a stable image on this end. Who are you, and how do you know us?
Please, call me Lippy. After all you've done to the cartel, everyone on McKeb knows you. There are many on this mesa being forced to work as slaves. We would be honored to aid your attack. We possess detailed data on the lethal security grid Taburo installed across the mesa. We'll help you destroy it so you can enter the main complex, and we can escape.
If you have information, now's the time to share it. Things are about to get loud.
I am transmitting data on several key objectives. Each will provide you ample opportunity to convey your displeasure with Taburo. Stand by. Follow those instructions precisely. You'll not only gain access to the main complex, you'll destroy Taburo's security grid. We'll speak again when you breach the main complex entrance.
Okay. Get much easier. Sometimes you gotta go all the way around, you know, so the other group behind you doesn't stay angry. That's why I did that. I did that on top of check, because the other group behind me was still trying to attack me. Okay, 4 guys, fuck them, man. I'm just doing the main objective. What the hell? It's like a... Okay, that's like a dinosaur. Oh shit. Fucking dangerous. Didn't even outrun it. And sometimes I wish you could get your follower would knock out the way and constantly fight enemies. Kinda annoying. Like, I don't want you to fight these guys. Come on. Please get out of range. There we go. dinosaur was dangerous. That's not cool, dude. Lucky yet. Okay, whoa. Holy shit, that's a big grim too. Holy shit, that's got a lot of fucking health. That's it's like a pop boss, that's a flashback boss. Number old. Fucking rat. What are these drawings and the noise? They make the combat noise. Ah, you're so lucky. These droids might be unlocked. Yep, we're nice, we lost them. Oh shit. Okay, we get back on those. What the hell? Smashing this sanctuary. What is it achievement you have to do all them, man? You know how long that would take? If it's like a trophy or something like that to do all them, man. Probably get something. You must get something to do all of them. Take a very long time though. Do like all of them. Nothing I can do. I gotta walk through these guys. Please don't fucking. I wish the creature would start attacking the fucking robots. It'd be kind of nice if the enemies fought each other in this game. Like, you're telling me a fucking mech and some mad creature like that are on the same team? I doubt that. How are we still taking damage? Jeez, I think that's some out of range. And we got more fucking droids. Lovely. Oh, shit. I mean, we explored the entire map. Not that I wanted to do that.
You're fine.
I just wanted to get to interact with this thing. I didn't want to fight the entire fucking map. How the fuck did we get up here? Gotta be a way. Fight them. Go and fight each other. How about the dinosaurs? Go and fight the little fucking mechs. Rather than teaming up. Man, I'm taking so much damage because this place is a fucking maze. Yeah, I think this is it. And there's more creatures. Jeez, this took some of freaking going around. Oh, come on. I hate it when they shoot you through fucking walls, man. Like, seriously? You have to shoot me through a fucking wall? I'm gonna just try and disable this while I'm in combat. We're probably gonna die here. Good luck here. Good luck. Oh shit! Okay, wow, we'll be able to do any damage from it. I thought we were gonna die. Oh, Castle's been defeated. Well, you should try and fight an army by yourself. You shouldn't be fighting them. I didn't. Oh, fuck off. Did not want to track it, start another fight. I'm gonna get wrecked though. Oh my god, there's so fucking enemies like every bloody corner in this area. Okay, we're at combat.
Ready for anything. You're fine.
I hate these open world areas, man, when there's like fucking enemies every bloody fucking meter, man. I just want to get to the fucking objective. What if I skipped the whole round because I was in combat?
Oh. Saboro's security grid is down. We're entering the main complex.
Splendiferous! You've eliminated many of that bully's unforgivably barbaric thugs, but more remain inside the complex. Once you've eliminated them and disabled any internal defenses, we will evacuate Sanctuary. Your heroics are most appreciated, and we will return the favor.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
It's obvious you came for the illustrious Dr. Ogorov. We're transmitting his coordinates so that you may quickly find him. Best of luck.
Dr. Oberon. Oberon. Oh, we're in luck. We're in luck. We can just go up right here. I thought we were going to have to go all the way around. No. I'm going the wrong way. I wish you could fucking enter these areas while in combat. I'm trying to lose these suckers. Somehow. Come on. Get out of aggro range. Okay, they stopped. They're still shooting. I don't know what they're shooting. I've glitched out the enemy. He's still shooting, but I'm too far. He's shooting nothing. Maybe we can meditate, man. I'm gonna have to repair my gear after this.
You'll live.
What the? That's impressive moves, man. Why is he doing it? Why is he dodging like that? That thing's still shooting me. The eye's bugged. I'm still getting shot at. Hang on. Does this unfix my guy? Is he still doing it? No, he's still doing it. Bro, is this droid still shooting me? I varied? Okay. Why is he doing this? Apparently, I'm stuck. Can't get in the mind. I bugged at my character. That thing's still shooting him, I think. That's hilarious. Yeah, he's still doing it. Wait, he's shooting the floor? What the fuck? That's some funny bug, man. He's still doing it, jeez. I mean, does it make me take less damage if he keeps walking like this? I guess it's cosmetic. It doesn't actually do anything.
You're fine.
Let's see. Oh, I finally stopped. It's finally stopped shooting me. I finally stopped getting shot. The droid finally gave up. Probably despawned. That's probably what I'm gonna do once spawning. Most likely. Why I stopped getting shot at. That's funny enough. The character was just constantly like dodging like that, man. I was getting shot by nothing, and it was just constantly dodging like he's trying to dodge something. Because I managed to glitch out an enemy. I guess so. That's your lesson. If you ever get shot by turrets in this game, you run away from turrets, but they can still shoot your location. Even if you're not in combat, it's kind of weird. But they can't damage you because you're not in combat. I need more droids, not excuses. Perhaps you'd have left me some eyes on what I am supposed to build your war machine with. Some rockets and lumbering. I'm an artist too, but I would require the proper time and to produce my masterpiece. Respect my process. Liar, the Republic and Empire have united against me, and now you have joined them. I stand.
The chrono's running. You will not escape justice or this Jedi. Give us what we want, and we'll be merciful.
We tired of your own voice. Listen to reason. Think it's not late to cut a deal with the Republic. There will be no deal if you are not with me. You are dead. Not Anakin. Children's number, you can see why I was forced to lend speaks English.
To your assault. I'm glad you're here. My apologies for the earlier subterfuge. A necessary contrivance. Taboro seized control of my defenses and was watching me closely. But I am no one's prisoner.
You helped us defeat your own security grid. I thought your people only spoke in Huttese.
All Hutts can speak your language. We simply choose not to. Given the circumstances, I prefer to avoid linguistic misunderstandings. We have complementary goals. You want what Taboro possesses, and I wish very much not to die here. Provide me with transport off this doomed planet. I will aid your efforts to recover the Isotope 5 fuel rods that power Taboro's Ark.
Tell us where the fuel rods are and we'll consider your offer.
What you seek lies within Taboro's private fortress. That part is elementary. Accessing it will require abundant artistry. I have a personal shuttle here. It's large enough to accommodate us all. Thanks to you, it can now fly. We should leave before Taboro sends an army to kill us. Take me to your allies, and I will explain what must be done.
Okie dokie. Right, it's going to travel us instantly. Lovely. I thought we were going to have to walk out and fight everybody, but thank you very much. Oh, we're back here though, not back at the main base.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty well, man. I don't know why, you just made me want to twitch. What about yourself? How are you doing? We're just officially starting expansion.
Such an honor. I'm so glad we weren't forced to kill you.
We held up our end of the bargain and got you to safety. Tell us about Isotope 5 and how to fuel the arc.
Yeah, that's true.
Isotope 5.
Friday's always a good day.
World's great discovery at the center of
Yeah.
Meb. Something truly unique in all the galaxy, and worth destroying this planet to obtain. Imagine a substance as light as shimmer silk, but stronger than Durasteel. It distorts gravity and electromagnetic fields so predictably that it can be refined into fuel. Isotope 5 has limitless potential to remake this galaxy. Those droids you battled were first-generation prototypes. Playthings.
Are you saying there are even more advanced versions of those droids? How many? What are their capabilities?
Taboro has dozens of prototype weapons. Their capabilities vary based on whatever creative inspiration moved me that day. I crafted a beautiful set of Isotope 5 fuel rods to power Taboro's arc. Some of my finest work,
flashpoints,
you'll never see it. According to my data stream, Taboro has increased mining production to maximum levels. McKeb's destruction will arrive far ahead of schedule. You have a spacecraft, yes? We should depart immediately.
We're not leaving our people behind. If Taboro's drilling has accelerated McKeb's destruction, turning it off should slow it back down.
I fear it won't be as easy as flipping switches. The platforms and their control rooms will be heavily defended.
Everything on this planet has been an ordeal. I'd hate to break our perfect record. But don't worry. Those drilling lasers are going offline.
If they don't, I doubt we'll see each other again. I'll have a transport to the mining platforms prepped for you immediately. Keep us apprised of your progress.
I mean, most of the other DLCs are pretty good in general in this game. It's just kind of the newer stuff, just really small. I don't even want this item though. Oh, nice for level 60. Do that. Right, we're level 6.
After all.
Yeah, let's see. So we put that one now. I don't trust my character. I don't put on the right item, so I'll do it manually. There we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Then we need to get to level 65 before we can use the next vendor on this planet. We'll most likely complete this before we get to 65. Oh. What happened there? What happened there? That's strange. Weird. My YouTube stream just goes for like a split second. It's fine. Weird. Strange. It's only my end though, it seems like. Someone else's. Nothing to worry about, guys.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Over again.
If we have to, we can fit 1.5 McKebs into the arc. Take a look at these schematics.
1.5 camps in the end. If you join the stream, you should leave a like, guys, by the way. You're new around here, leave a sub as well. Because we're doing the base game and all the DLCs. Well, we finished off the base game now, but all parts on the playlist if anybody wants to go and watch them. If you like the Old Republic, you probably like Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 as well. Got a full playthrough of both those games as well. You can find them in the playlist section on my YouTube channel.
For duty. Return to your post.
I have subbed you. I know you have. I'm letting other people know, you know. Because the stream's bugged today. The stream's bugged. My stream's been bugged for like a month now, where it keeps saying there's less people watching than there actually is. It's really weird. Like, it's actually like 10 people watching, but it says there's only like 3 or 4. It's kind of weird. Oh my god. But we got those games as well, if anybody wants to go and see them, of course. Obviously, you missed out watching them live. You missed your opportunity to watch them live. We did them the last couple of months. Well, a couple of months, it was quite a while ago now, man. We started this game in like February. Because I got charged with a subscription for this game, so we've been playing this game over a month now. Like, which makes sense. I've only been doing like 2 or 3 streams of this a week. We do other games as well, of course.
as new.
I think 40 now, that's a crazy bonus. Let's see, are these on top of this? Map is so unclear sometimes in this game, man. Safety controls. Can we go below us? No, this is like that low. Alright, well, guess we'll run around. I've never really had an interest in Star Trek in general, though. It's not really my genre. And if I wanted a new game, I'd buy Crimson Desert. If I wanted a very, very long RPG game to buy. Though I've heard mixed reviews for that game, though. But I don't need new games right now, man. Even off stream, man. I've got too many games on the channel, man, to do. Like, I'm never going to really have that as a problem. Like, obviously, we're doing this. We just finished off LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, so, next week, we're going to be starting the original Medal of Honor. Then after that, we're going to finish off the final Halo game. Then we'll do a tier list of all the Halo games. Then, LEGO Star Wars 3. Then blah, 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 blah. You can pretty much... Guys, I've got like a post of what we're doing this year. At least for the first couple of months of the year. Go to the community tab. You'll have to go down a little bit, though, on the YouTube community post. And you can kind of get an idea what we're doing. Like, after we're done this game, we're doing Cyberpunk. Because that's been requested for years, and I've never done a playthrough of Cyberpunk on the channel. I have played Cyberpunk 2077, but I've never done a playthrough of it. Then there's the other series and all that. Let's just say series is planned for a very long time. Like, not really. I don't really have a problem running at ideas. I have so many games myself that I could do. This is the first MMO game I've ever done on the channel. I have played this game before, but I've never done an MMO game before. But I wanted to do this game because I did Knights of the Republic 1 and 2. And unlike some people in the fan base, which I understand that there's Knights of the Republic fans don't always like this game. I completely get it. It makes sense. I mean, the series was an RPG and they turned it into an MMO, and this game kind of ruins KOTOR 2 with some of the decisions they made in this game. Like killing off HK-47, making KOTOR 2 kind of irrelevant to a point of view. But that's because this game was made by BioWare and KOTOR 2 was made by Obsidian, and BioWare was probably like a little bit jealous of Obsidian, if I'm being honest. I mean, fucking Biesta was extremely jealous of Obsidian, man. Look at that, man. I mean, they pretty much destroyed fucking Fallout New Vegas from the war, man. With their fucking shitty TV shows. But hey, TOTOR was always fucking jealous of Obsidian. He absolutely hates. He hates that more people appreciate Fallout New Vegas than his fucking games. He's still pissed off about that. He will never admit it probably. Anyway, enough talking about that. Here. Activate this. And we go all the way around here. Let's go. But we got plenty of content planned. Plenty of content schedules for a very long time. If it's this game as well, like obviously when we're done with this character, I'll take probably like a 4 years break from this, but I mean this playthrough's done pretty good. That I'll most likely do a replay of this, but we'll do this like SWTOR or something like that. SWTOR probably got the most very interesting story as well. I'd say it's the best force user story out of all the class stories. Maybe the best overall, but I've never done the Imperial Agent on light side, so I can't comment on the Imperial Agent's light side. I've only ever done Imperial Agent on dark side, and I thought it was kind of mid dark side, but everybody says the Imperial Agent's really good for light side Imperial Agent. So, which I think it would be actually kind of good because you side against Dark Jaredis, and that just kind of sounds more interesting than just siding with them. They brought back that guy, funny enough. They brought back Jaredis, but apparently in the expansion. Which is kind of interesting. Which is a nice change, I'll say that, because that was the guy they said that was second most powerful behind the Emperor himself. We never really heard anything else about it. Let's just fast travel back to the starting area, because I can't be bothered walking all the way back. But I don't know what it's about, though. I've not played the brand new update they brought out yet. As I said, I last played this like 3 or 4 years ago, so I'm like that long behind the expansion. So once we get past the bit where I think it's when Malgus says his chains has broken, you fight him on like this snowy planet, then you capture him again. I think you capture him for the second time. Then that's the last. That's the latest expansion I know about this game. Like you captured that. So Dad Malgus says his chains are broken, and Dantooine in the next mission you beat him on this snowy planet, and I don't know what happens from there. And that was like 3 or 4 years ago, so that's the knowledge I know about the expansion wise in this game. Do we have to do this 4 fucking times? Hopefully we don't. Bruh, you didn't even hit me. How the fuck? Stupid ass, weak ass mount, man. That's a death trap. I can't jump in there. That'll be a bit. That's an instant death. Come on, get out of combat, please. Should be sneaked by these guys. Oh, come on! Really? Okay. Oh, they're in a bait. Oh shit, I should have attacked them. We were in a bait. Wait. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna walk around, see where we need to go. This is not the right way. Lovely, I went the complete wrong way. What? Bro, this game, I bugged at this game, man, because I got an enemy group that's lost me. Ah, there we go, I gotta fight them. Let's just get glitched out again and we're in invading mode again. Yeah, if you try and run away from a certain enemy group, right, and you run super far away where it starts saying invading, then you walk into another enemy group and you start fighting them, and the process of the other group invading just completely bugs out the AI in this game. It's fucking hilarious. Like they just got bugged out. They didn't know what to do because the other group was in invade mode. Funny that has, not funny, but it's kind of dumb that it hasn't been fixed. Over a decade. You know, they should just allow it where I can use my mount in combat when I don't want to fight in combat.
There, good as new.
Yeah, well, this might be the final mission of the day stream, by the way, possibly, because I've only got 3 hours to do. Had some stuff to do before I went live. I'm getting hungry. Yeah. But we'll be back to 4 hour streams next week, then. 3.5 hours. If it's something in the oven, that's why. I need to put something in the oven, that it has, around about 6:30, so that's why I watched up at 6. I need to time it. I don't like putting food oven food in. I can't time. I don't like eating while I'm streaming. Yeah. you know, some streamers do that. Some streamers like stream like 8 hours, man, and they eat while streaming, and I'm just like, it's not really. I wouldn't personally do that. Plus, I don't like streaming all day. They do other stuff. They do. What, fuck, streaming like 10 hours and also walking out on that shit, man. Jeez, that wouldn't be me. Just sometimes stream twice a day, but only every now and then. Usually I do it if I'm bored and I got nothing else to do. That's when I often stream twice. If I'm bored and I got nothing else to do, nothing's happening that day, then... Right now I'm not bored, no. I'm bored at all, actually. I'm completely upset. I've been playing it. So, the fucking... I've been playing the entire God of War fucking saga, man. The entire God of War Beast saga off stream. So I've been playing right now off stream, man. But 4 out of the 6 beat games so far, man. Only missed. Almost done the 2. Then I got 3 left. Done all the PSP ones. I played them on the Chronicle Order this time. I decided to play all the God of War Beast saga games to Chronicle Order. So I started with Ascension. Then it was Chains of Olympus. Then it was God of War 2005. Then Close to Sparta was after God of War 2005, and then it's God of War 2, which I've probably got about 3-4 hours left. I'm probably gonna try and complete it tonight. Then yeah, I've also got a playthrough of that series, by the way, guys. If you want to go and see it, it's back to 2023 though. And the audio, I didn't have a sure mic when I did the first game. Though, so the audio is the best in God of War 2005. But I'm doing them all, you know, I'm not doing any content on them. I don't know why, I just got in the mood. Just got in the mood, because they're to replay them for some reason, the Greek saga. Oh man, there's some more. Jeez. Okay. I just got in the mood to play it, you know, and I was like, I want to play some off stream. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe right now, maybe I'll give the Star. If I was gonna give Star Trek Online a try, I'd probably do it in my own time, not streaming time. But I got plenty of games to play, even off stream. You know, I kind of got the problem where I got too many games to play that I don't know what to play off stream. That's my problem. Like on stream, I always got a schedule and all that, but off stream, I don't have a fucking clue. Most of the time. But I'm not really into Star Trek though, so I probably would do it regardless. But if I was into the series, I probably would do it. Though I heard Star Trek Online's kind of like ESO though it's kind of like, kind of like this, which is completely abandoned. Not abandoned, but just on life support. That's one game I will never do a playthrough on, chat. You'll never see me doing a stream of ESO. Fucking hated it. I tried it. Did not like it at all. Did not feel like Elder Scrolls whatsoever to me. Felt like if Elder Scrolls... It's kind of like Fallout 76. Like, I never want to play Fallout 76 because Fallout 76 does not feel like a Fallout game to me. It just feels like in the Fallout universe, but it's just like... I don't know. Fallout's always been a single player series. Same goes to Elder Scrolls, in my opinion. It's never really been an multiplayer series. Just...
You'll live.
I just don't like it. The only multiplayer thing I'd probably play when it comes to Elder Scrolls would be a fucking TC3 FB. Because I love Morrowind, and playing that on multiplayer is actually kind of fun. Yeah. That's because that game was made for single player, man. I don't know. This seems kind of an outlier because I love this era of Star Wars, so this game's kind of an exception to that. I mean, I like the Star Wars universe in general. There's not a lot of Star Wars games I don't like. Trying to pick Star Wars games I would not like. Kessie's Castle, whatever the fucking name of it is, it's that stupid, it's a fucking ripped off version of Mortal Kombat on the PlayStation 1. What other Star Wars games do I not like? Republic Heroes. God, that game's like a fucking shitty parkour game. Obviously the Xbox Connect Star Wars game. We can't forget about that one. Can't forget about that Star Wars game. I don't think anybody likes that Star Wars game. I mean, if you like Star Wars Connect, good for you. I don't wonder Connect. You know, if Xbox did not focus on the 360 Connect, you know what's crazy? If they did make that their main focus towards the end of the 360 life cycle, PlayStation 3 probably would have not overtook the 360 by the end of its life cycle. But that's partially probably one of the reasons why the PlayStation 3 outsold the Xbox 360 at the end of its life cycle, because of fucking Kinect. Because at least when Sony tried PlayStation Move, they abandoned it quite quickly, because they knew it was shit. But Xbox decided to stay on Kinect for it until like halfway through the Xbox One generation. I mean, that wasn't the only reason, there's a lot of other reasons, but I would say that was Xbox's first big fuck up was Kinect. Everybody always likes to blame Don Matrick in the Xbox One's announcement. Yes, that's a big factor, but Kinect was the first factor. Okay, hopefully this is the final area for this. Hopefully we don't have to do another 3.
Private Vendelic 8th Imperial Infantry. Might keep your distance. Insides leaking out.
You didn't come alone. Where's the rest of your squad?
Scattered around. Our forces were thorough. Droids especially. Not much time, so listen. Wasn't always Imperial military. Born on Makeb. Caught wind of the Hutt takeover and volunteered for this. Defend my old home.
You don't sound like a typical Imperial. Didn't realize the military was recruiting outside their space.
Was this or mining? Bad choice, looking back. Orders were to steal Isotope 5. But I wanted to help your evacuation. Still have friends and family here. Shutting down drills, not enough. Need to open emergency release valves at primary control center. Reduce core pressure.
Where is this primary control center? We'll go right away.
Have the coordinates. Controls are locked down. You'll need help. Use Slicer Spike in Control Center's mainframe. Override Hutt security lockout. Take control. Vent the core. Control Center's heavily guarded. Sorry, that part's on you. Please get my people off this rock.
On my honor as a Jedi, your loved ones will be saved.
I believe you. Wish I could stay.
Well, I can't foresee them, unfortunately. Probably the reason why you probably can't foresee them is because of the fucking glasses you can do in this. Like, how's a bounty hunter or not a bounty hunter, how's a smuggler or a trooper going to be able to heal them? Alright. Finally, the final base. Jeez, man, it's been going on for ages, man. I thought we'd have to do all 6. Crazy, when I complete the bonus objective? I'm trying to know the bonus objective, but when I complete it, because there's so many fucking enemies. Because I don't need the bonus objective, because we're too over leveled. Because we're already max level for Shadow of Revan, chat. We are max level for the next expansion. I guess the Terror Throne of the Timber Empire goes still at level 70 though, so but then again, we will probably be max level for those expansions as well by the time we get to them, because fucking Shadow of Revan has 5 flashpoints. And flashpoints, you know what flashpoints do? Pretty much guarantee a level to 2 levels per a flashpoint. So most of the time, unless it's that flashpoint people used to farm. That one you could do in like 5 to 10 minutes. Got the name of it. It's a really easy one. I used to do it quite a bit on like new characters. It's like one of the fastest ways to like farm leveling up. Everybody used to do it back then. Back when I played it. Alright. How much are we getting paid for this mission? We're actually getting the amount of credits for it. A level 60. You only get, you have to like 35 credits per mission. I'm pretty sure it's capped to like 25 credits per 30k. The next level. So it ain't bad. I mean, still terrible compared to how inflated everything is in store, but...
Lambda, Gez, we're at the drilling site's primary control center. An Imperial soldier, an ex-native, told us to open the emergency release valves. And he said it was the only way to release planetary core pressure. Do you agree?
Tectonic vibrations are still off the charts. Coranto Mesa just exploded. Good thing we're not there. Those drilling lasers were working overtime. The heat buildup beneath the planet's crust is massive. Venting the core would cool things off.
Sounds like it's our only option. Slicing the mainframe now.
Slicing the mainframe. You like hack the mainframe with a force earlier. This just, you know, that'd be the best ability ever in Star Wars. You should use the force to hack something. Fuck being a hacker when you use the force.
It's working. Readings show seismic activity falling quickly. That should buy you enough time to get the Ark's fuel rods.
I think it's time we finally paid Taboro a visit in person. Where can we find that hut?
You don't want to go anywhere near him until you get help from our new friends. We've had an interesting development while you were gone. Dr. Ogorob isn't the only hut on McKeb who's changing sides.
No, there's more.
The local hut cartel leaders, minus Taboro, want to negotiate with you personally. Hurry back to camp and meet us in the diplomatic tent.
Still not done with the quest, jeez. Ah, quick travel, so I'm building. We'll get to wait now. I could upgrade quick travel actually. We get the money. We got the money. I probably should upgrade quick travel. Let's upgrade it. Fuck, it's 200k. Fucking. I'll make it even faster. We got the money to spend, so why not? You know. Oh, that's a giant spider outpost. This giant spider. Alright, we'll turn this in and this will probably be us today, chat. Because I had some stuff to do before I went live today, so that's why today's stream's only 3 hours. But it is what it is, you know. Sometimes shit happens. Alright.
You sold us out to that maniac Taboro? Now that he's turned on you, we're supposed to save your skins? Incredible.
Had we known Taboro was insane, we never would have supported him. He is no longer Hut Cartel. We formally shun him. However, in breaking ties with Taboro, we find ourselves stranded on McKeb with you. We are prepared to offer generous compensation for seating and cargo space aboard the Ark.
Cargo? Are you delusional? Your bodies take up more room than a dozen good people.
Ah, one of the Republic's greatest heroes. Just the person we could use to bring some wisdom and perspective to the discussion.
Let me see if I understand. Taboro's former friends got on his bad side. Now they need to get off McKeb, so they've come to us?
The major cartel leaders have decided Taboro is bad for business. They want peace.
Most revered Republic champions, my masters apologize for this unfortunate situation. Surely we can reach a state of mutually beneficial recompense and earn passage aboard the Ark?
My people deserve rescue. The Hut Cartel's leaders can't just beg their way out.
Shalem's right. But these are the most powerful huts in the galaxy. We can name our price to save their lives. And think what that means for defeating the Empire.
You think we should combine forces with the Hutts and attack the Empire together?
We can't lose sight of the real enemy here, or how much the Hutts fear you. Taboro has lost his mind, and these cartel leaders know it. They can't go back to him. They need us.
Honored Republic heroes, you are known for mercy and greatness. Can you find it within yourselves to forgive our profound error in judgment?
It's easy to have a change of heart when your life is in danger. Show me that you won't revert back to your old ways once you're off Makeb.
Honored Republic negotiators, my masters will happily continue debasing themselves, but Makeb's time...
Sure, I don't really believe that.
Safe passage for my masters and their cargo, they will fully commit the cartel to an alliance with the Republic. Surely you find this agreeable?
Inform your masters that they'll be allowed to board the Ark with the other refugees. Personal belongings will be loaded as space permits. First priority will be given to food, medicine, and other items essential to survival. Rhodium-plated statues will not qualify. We'll negotiate exactly what responsibilities the cartel has to the Republic once this crisis is over. We'll expect full cooperation.
My masters wish no further hostilities with you. The offer is accepted without condition.
They're just
You're the first in galactic history to force the Hutts into a deal they can't afford. Now all we need are those fuel rods. Dr. Ogorob is with Shalem. You should coordinate with them.
That's crazy. We've still not done this quest.
The cartel has deserted you, Taboro. You have no allies left. Don't be a fool. Give us the fuel rods.
Never, the entire galaxy plots against me, but I still hold the ultimate power. Let this planet tear itself apart, my fortress can withstand anything. When you're all dead to them, will still mean discards me.
I think you're overestimating your real estate, Tabaro. When this planet goes, you're going with it.
I'm eternal, oh my god. Those be like the Sith Emperor. I am eternal!
That inbred imbecile has abandoned all sanity. You will have to take the Ark's fuel rods by force. His palace is a testament to my artistry. I poured my spirit into designing lethal defenses. I also left myself a private entrance inside.
A secret back door. I'm starting to like you, Ogorob.
My charms are legion. Taboro will have far more than my inspired designs guarding him. His most lethal soldiers and Isotope 5 droids patrol every corridor.
We'll hold this position until you get back.
Without those fuel rods, millions will die. If you can't get them, I'm canceling your parade.
Damn.
Tell your people not to worry. We'll get those fuel rods, no matter what.
Be safe.
You now have coordinates and the security code to my secret entrance. Once you're inside, contact me for more information. Don't die.
Don't die. Well, I don't plan on dying. Anyway, let's go talk to this guy real quick. We'll sell this junk.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
So low credits. How long that mission was, man? We barely got any credits on it. Anyway, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be us today's chat. As I said at the start of the stream, I had to go to the chemist, pick up a fucking prescription. So I had, and it's like quite a bit of a walk. It's like 40. It's like 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. It's quite sunny today, so I decided to do a walk. Though it's kind of gone. Though the sun's kind of gone now. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be us today. So we'll be continuing this. Probably it's gonna be 5 days. Chat. It's gonna be a little bit of a wait. It's gonna be in 5 days, so it'll be on Wednesday. We'll continue this next week because I'm going to be busy on the Tuesday. I would normally do on the Tuesday, but I'm going to be busy on the Tuesday. As for the rest of this week, tomorrow's going to be the Still Alive series stream, which is going to be Call of Duty World War II Still Alive on PlayStation 4 in 2026. Then Sunday's going to be something. I'm not going to spoil what I'm going to do on Sunday. I'm going to be clearing up something. Then on the Monday, we're going to start the original Medal of Honor game on the PlayStation 1. So, yeah, that's the plan of action for content-wise, obviously. But we'll be continuing this on the Wednesday and the Friday next week. And I should be able to do full streams. There should be no other time. There should be no reason whatsoever I cannot do full streams. But anyway, I will see you all next time. Peace out and yeah.